Oh shit. There you go. Hey, is it still crackling and shit?
Nah.
All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, my bad about that. I don't know why the motherfuckers had me pay that money. And don't
Our
got that shit
guest went to
together.
go smoke right quick.
Now, hear me out where this all came from, man. I think you guys would be better served, man, if you took the time to listen. You know what I'm saying? Cause like
But how
y'all
could you
niggas,
listen?
man. Young niggas only know how to pull bank scams, right? You never
Mhm.
hear young niggas talking about actually fixing
That's
their shit.
cap.
Yeah, are you serious?
Yes.
Everything about your shit is scam. You're a scammer.
About who?
I mean, not you. I'm just saying your your generation.
Not
Everything
every
is
none.
everything is scammer.
But what
It's
do you
all.
think they scam for? Everybody, it depends, bro. It's not the same.
You
I
said, what
don't
do
know.
I think they scam for?
Everybody, it depends on we. Not it depends on everybody. No, that's not. No, that's not how it goes.
So you don't
You
think
don't
there's a
just learn how to
large
scam
number
out
of
of no.
you don't
A
think
lot
there's
of
a large
people.
number of young niggas that's into scamming?
Yes, but I think a lot of that people, a lot of the people who learned how to scam, mostly be like
Shout out,
sports.
Kevin.
A lot of the hoop kids or the athlete kids, they end up learning how to scam, or maybe a couple. Somebody learns how to scam, but that's very few. That's later in life. That's later. Like you're not 13 scamming shit or 12
Yeah, you're not old
scamming
enough.
shit.
I'm not talking about 12
Well,
years old.
now there's 13, 14. I know a 14-year-old who scams.
You just
But
said
when
it
I
wasn't
was
no.
13, 14, there was nobody our age scamming.
Okay.
Like everybody was trying to sell something or get something or take something or get something somehow. Besides scamming came later.
You know how I can tell
That's
you a
you. That's
scammer? Because you don't look into the camera, nigga. You got the mindset of a scammer. That's when you go to that ATM and you using somebody else's card, nigga. You don't even look in the camera, nigga.
no, bro. I would have had a ski mask, hoodie, puzzle, fucking work construction jacket.
You got the eyes of a scammer, nigga.
I'm not a scammer
You're looking off to the side.
because I can't look directly into the camera right now.
He said there's some young kids swiping cards nowadays and just scamming. Yeah,
There is, there
it is,
is.
but
That's
it's
because it's so easy to get now. It's not even about the method. It's just the knowledge to learn. Just the knowledge is easy to learn.
scamming versus planning though.
But everybody who says they're scamming is not scamming. Scamming gets thrown around too loosely.
So they not no real scammer like you. That's what you're saying.
Not every. Whoa, wait, chill. I ain't say like
What
you.
is considered a real
Cause
scammer?
some niggas might fucking refund the order and be like, oh, I'm scamming. Or some motherfuckers might, oh, buy this, tell somebody, oh, I got this method, buy this method from me for $100, and then make the person buy and be like, oh, I'm scamming. See, you are kind of scamming, but in like the scam sense, that's not scamming.
Hey, shout out Tenzo. Yeah, I just
Well,
changed.
people scammers don't even call it scamming. Like it's the bank, like, or
He
it's
said
something else. Nobody calls it. Nobody who's trying to get the real calls it scamming.
I'm
Like
calling
we
it
just call it
scamming. I'm
scammers
not
for the
saying that. I'm just
masses.
saying I'm calling it scamming.
Exactly, the
Y'all niggas,
masses. They call it scamming for the masses. But if you're trying to get money out the bank, it's punching. It's
you know all
it's
the
other
scammer.
names. I'm not gonna
You
say,
know all the scammer terms, and you don't look in the camera. You turn off
bro.
your. You
Why would
turn
I
off.
stare in the camera? I
You
can't see you if I look in the camera.
you turn off your location when you leave the house. You's a scammer, nigga.
Hey, yo, that's just
Yeah,
in general.
yeah, exactly. You've been doing this so long, you don't even know why you do it. You just a scam. He said, "Bro knows all this scamming stuff. He's capping hard. See, that's what I'm
Bro, why does
talking about. The
everybody put
nigga's a
this title
scammer.
on me, bro? No, I'm not a
He's a
scammer.
scammer.
Don't get MLG in here.
Exactly. You don't want none of your niggas that's on your scamming wage. You're a scammer. Young niggas are scammers. That's the other thing I don't like about young niggas. You scam.
Nah, I don't
You're
scam,
a
bro.
scammer.
I'm not scamming, bro. I'm not scamming. Hey, but
I don't
no.
like about young niggas is the fashion.
That's
Ooh,
the best thing. That's exactly why we don't like it, because y'all be hating on the fashion when y'all had y'all time to wear what y'all wanted. Y'all
Nah,
had the
but
weak
y'all
ass shit
niggas
y'all
is
wear.
still like, I mean, well,
Let us wear what we want. Y'all niggas was wearing some whack shit back then too. Y'all niggas wear some questionable shit too. Let us wear the fuck we want to wear. Y'all niggas got no room to talk. Some of y'all might have had the cool style where y'all was a specific type of nigga, so you stuck to the same code, the same format. But the other niggas wearing the tight, the small see-through shirts,
you just
the
hate all
the
my
small
fashion.
short. Like,
Who is this fat, bro?
hey, he's with the open
why?
hand family, bro. That's the
He's with
homie
the
Kevin.
Budweiser shirt.
He He said with that
Like, let
Nigga,
us-
Bud Bowl,
with
bro.
that,
we're trying to
Budweiser shirt.
figure out where we like to be
Hey, but
comfortable.
no, hold on there, Vance. Hey, what don't you like about their fashion? What is it you don't like about their fashion?
Me?
No. He said he didn't like their fashion.
No, the skinnies.
That's
They skinny though. I mean,
I got some skinnies on right now. These are the skinniest jeans I ever had. I don't even like these.
see, I don't like
jeans,
when they
but
say shit like that. But yeah, I get the skinny jeans because they skinny.
they look cool. I mean, not cool. They cool for
The
I don't like skinny.
the
jeans.
what's name? I don't care for the mask.
What, the ski mask?
Yeah,
Coronavirus?
no.
No, you got to be AFK at all times.
See that part right there.
Like,
Yeah,
He's
nah,
I hate- it
ready
isn't
ready
even-
for
it don't-
for combat.
it don't feel right leaving the house with your face showing. Like, you ever just walk into a store with your face all out?
see why this is the discussion. He said, "Yeah, the ski mask is low key cringy." Yeah, that's weird, man. It's like
Yeah, it depends on how you're wearing it. Like the niggas who just sit there and walk around all day with the ski mask, but if you got it down and then I'm going to the store, oh, that looks suspicious.
Hey.
Don't do that.
Nigga, it'd be
But if it's
like
cold-
90 degrees. Them niggas be having puffy coats and shit, bro.
They
He
got
said-
that fire.
he
And it's
said
for a certain
bro
reason. Depends on who.
is thinking like a criminal. Yeah, he does, man. He know all the scam terms. He wears ski
No.
masks, and he got on the skinniest jeans he ever had on.
Nah,
With-
bro, I only got two. I'm not gonna lie,
With
bro.
the biggest gun.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. These are the worst jeans I'd ever purchased. Like they're
When
too
did-
tight. I'd never get a pair of jeans this small again. But these boys tight. What?
Those ain't that skinny. That man.
For me, they is. But I can fit
See,
them now.
that's what y'all niggas don't understand. We pretty much had the same size pants that y'all got right now.
Nah.
What you got?
Hell no.
We had the same.
You
size.
niggas were wearing 52 50s.
Nah,
5'9".
It was just at the bottom of the pants was different, nigga. The bottom of the pants was
Y'all had
still
no
as big
taper.
as the leg. It
Y'all
wasn't
had
that
no
much
taper.
taper.
Y'all had no
Taper
stretch
pants look-
denim.
Taper
No,
had
we
no
had
good
straight
denim.
leg.
Y'all had no
Straight
real
legs.
good denim.
straight legs, nigga. Straight legs. Yeah, taper pants look crazy.
Y'all ain't had
back
no
then.
denim. Y'all ain't had no taper. Y'all ain't had no
That's,
splat.
wait. This is where
He
you got
said
it
no
fucked
splat.
up. This is where you got it fucked up, man. We had denim. Y'all niggas got stretchy material. Them pants stretch.
Well, we
nigga.
got both. We pick and
yeah,
choose.
yeah. Them is
You don't wanna be the
paternity
same every
pants y'all
day.
niggas got on, nigga. That's
How you gonna run fast in them big ass, in them heavy ass denim jeans? We need to stretch them jump gates. Like, bro, these shit's good, bro. It's like I'm playing
Yeah.
football. Like,
nigga. At least
we
if
do
we
everything
ran fast, we
could.
wasn't gonna start no fire. You niggas got yeast infections.
No, we don't. Hell no. That's why you sag them.
Oh, that's why you say. You're right. I forgot. That's why you say. It ain't for no other reason except for not to get a yeast infection. You right, Baz. You right. That's how you keep from getting a yeast infection. You sag your jeans.
Hey, I just thought of that too. I'm about to keep sagging my jeans.
Fuck, man. I'm about to go to another commercial break. Hey, 206-771-9229. Call up and tell us if you ever got a yeast infection from your jeans.
I ain't never had a yeast infection.
Yeah,
I'm
boot
cool.
cuts. Yeah, Chris, we had the boot cuts back there, the ones that Michael Jordan still wear.
Y'all had,
Ew, now those is nasty.
Those
Y'all
are
had the
nasty.
shit where-
Jordan.
if you had something in your pants, it'll fall straight through the leg. My shit
Nah.
like felt nope, nothing's falling through that pants leg.
Nah, actually, to tell you the truth, we didn't have to put shit we could put it in our pockets back then, nigga. We did have some big ass pockets, nigga. New pants, nigga, pockets is non-functional. We could stick a whole thing in the pause.
You can in these pants too. You just gotta wear it with the right jacket.
Nah, that shit got to be showing. You niggas want to show off everything you got.
Yeah, but
You want to.
A lot of times it's just
we wore big pants to hide shit.
we wear coats and pants. We got pants and shorts and another shorts and shorts and
Why y'all
shorts.
niggas wear hoodies in the summer?
Like that exact reason. Just because like not wanting to be open. It's just easy hood. That's off. I'm warm. I'm not cold. Me personally, I be cold all the time, so don't ask me for why I
That's the
wear
other
hoodies.
thing, nigga. Y'all niggas be iron deficient. Like, why is young niggas always cold now, man?
Ask our mamas. Why is y'all? That's clearly y'all. Something wrong with y'all. Y'all eating too much bullshit. Y'all jeans was defective or some shit. How y'all mad at young niggas?
I'm not mad. I'm just asking questions. Me, I like to ask.
How the hell I'm
questions,
supposed
man.
to know why I'm iron deficient? I was born like this. Damn. I'm
Niggas
cold. I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing a puffer. I'm wearing whatever
in the
she's on.
middle of the goddamn summer with a ski
I
mask
don't
on.
like being wind, air is cold.
Y'all niggas is
The feeling of
evolving.
air
Like y'all
touching your
niggas don't
skin
got
is
sweat
cold.
glands no more.
We do. Like we just if we don't sweat, we're not supposed to move that much. Right. Whatever the case is, you know, if you're wearing a big ass jacket, you should not be running.
Let me ask you another thing, man. What is it with young niggas and cars? I notice young niggas don't get cars no more, man.
They do, but it's just a lot of people don't like. They're not like guided to the resources or to the.
Why
A
don't
lot of
young
people
niggas
just don't.
like
They're used to
cars?
seeing people drive with no license, or used to or they were driving without a license at a point in time. They just said, "Damn, I shouldn't be doing this," and stopped, or whatever the case is. It's just
No,
they get. I don't know. There's a lot of shit people just don't be doing. Parents don't tell them, "Oh yeah, you should get your ID and get." I don't know. Whatever the case is, but at the time, because school, when you're in school and trying to go to driving school, that's just like $1,000. I don't know how much it was for. I don't even fucking know. I should be costing hell of
he
a shit.
said they Hellcat crazy. All right, I give you that one. I give
Yeah.
you
That too.
I give
Yeah.
you
Not
that.
even that though, because people drive everything. People, we slide out buckets, the buckets of most bucket of buckets. Like
I don't
what?
really never see young niggas with no cars, but I do see young niggas with Hellcats.
What?
If I do see them with a car, they got
I
something
think
like
young
that.
niggas just fuck cars up, or it's not their car in the first place that they're
I'm just
driving.
saying, I know a lot of young niggas ain't got no car, man.
I know a lot of old niggas who ain't got no car. There's just a lot of niggas who ain't got cars in general.
You got me there. You got me there.
It's just exactly when you're a
I'm
kid, you
just
don't
saying,
really know how to just
when I do
get
see
the
a young
right
nigga
way to
that
get.
does have a car, they got some form of a charger. You know what I'm saying? They got a.
That's once they're on. Once they got their money and they can go to the dealership and get the car they want, then of course you're gonna get the car of your choice.
But if you
Just like
step,
you would go get a Benz, just like you would go get a Benz, someone will go and get. They maybe like Chargers. No difference, preference.
I'm just saying, man.
Some niggas like
Yeah.
Benzes too, but you gotta have a little more money to. You have to have a different lifestyle. I feel like it comes with the lifestyle. More of the scammers and military niggas get the Hellcat, or the motherfucking niggas
That's why you want a Hellcat, huh?
I don't want a Hellcat. I want a Trackhawk. That don't really count as a
you
Hellcat. I just like
want the
Jeeps.
Hellcat SUV.
I like
This nigga's
Jeeps.
a scammer.
That got nothing to do with the.
He said, "How you feel about that?"
Trackhawk.
He said, "Hey, he said, do youngsters still finger bang? Do y'all niggas still finger bang bitches?" Now I will say one thing about young niggas, man. For the most part, y'all don't be getting caught up over brides like that, man. Y'all niggas is kind of
Yes, the fuck niggas be getting caught up.
Do
Yes,
you?
they do.
Do they?
Not me. But I see niggas get caught up behind all the time.
I'm just saying, y'all don't
Getting
believe in love.
exposed, getting all type of shit. Yes, they do.
Do they?
Yes, a lot. What messy? Everybody's messy.
Maybe I'm just going
That's
off
why I
of you.
like young niggas. Everybody's messy.
Everybody's messy, but you just said a lot of niggas don't use the internet. He said they get caught up hella.
That don't
Man,
has
y'all
nothing to
teaching
do
me
with the
something,
internet.
man.
That has nothing to do with the internet.
How
And
they get
sometimes
caught
it
up?
does.
How they get caught up?
Just say like, oh, you got 3 bitches' phone numbers in your phone, and you know you gotta go home to one of these bitches, and you're still constantly texting this one bitch and on FaceTime with her, and then you go home, sleep next to the bitch and FaceTime the bitch or whatever you do. She catches you, she sees in your car, whatever she finds. The bitches know. Bitches always know. They find out. They got friends that know. You might go to another place with this bitch. Her homegirl's there. You don't know that's your homegirl, but she know because they talk. Girls know everything because they talk more than guys, but we have no idea who the bitches our bitches be talking to. Like they be talking to 1,000 bitches. You never see none of the bitches. And then when you go somewhere, it's just you see bitches, but you don't know. You don't be expecting nobody to know your bitch.
That's not even what I.
Bitches talk hella.
That should
Like,
happen to old niggas and young niggas. Everybody get caught up like that. That's
like all these bitches know each other. Like it's hard to. That's why I'm saying me personally.
Where is it that y'all niggas be going?
To the bitches' house, to mostly bitches' houses, because their parents be cool as fuck nowadays. Like I don't know why. Bitches becoming cool moms and cool. I don't know why they be letting niggas slide.
Like I know y'all don't be like kicking it at the mall and shit no more. And
Oh, kicking it like that, was?
I'm saying just in general, just
if it's not a people, that's the thing. People don't like to turn or have fun unless it's like meets social media's reputation. Like they don't want to go nowhere unless it's like, oh, we're going to a B&B or we're going to a party or we're going to do something we can take pictures at or something we can look cute or cool doing, or they want something like that out of you. Like nobody wants to get kicked. Nobody just goes to the mall. They just go to the mall. Like nobody goes to the mall.
Hey,
that's younger people. That's like 13, 12.
Do youngsters
14.
still make sex mixtapes?
Yeah, wow. Now they make the playlist.
What the
Make-
fuck
What you
is
mean?
that?
What you mean by that? Hold on, explain.
Yeah, what
You mean
is
like
that?
videos I recorded?
Wait.
Have a playlist?
Hold on. Back in the day, right? We used to tape songs off the radio or off of another tape and shit. And you make that mixtape. You know what I mean? You make that mixtape where when you go over a girl's house, you put that shit on. That shit help you get the coochie.
Nah, I don't.
You had to have
Me
that was the
personally,
vibes back then on cassette or CD.
me
You know what I'm saying?
personally,
Burn a
these
bunch of
bitches be too
MP3s on that
gangster.
bitch.
These bitches want to slap J-Bo, Birdie Baby. These bitches want to slap Mozzie, CML. These bitches want to hear back shots. All like she can't take it. They want to hear. They want to get this blown out. They don't want to hear no. Oh, I kiss your skin and I rub you. They don't want to hear no Elvis. They don't want to hear no Isley
Don't
Brothers
nobody
like
wanna
that.
hear that, nigga.
They want to hear some bitch. I'm going in the paint. They want to hear some stupid shit. They want to hear they want to hear the 808s knocking. They want to hear the 808. So you got to play some with the 808. The doom doom doom.
Yeah, I
What the
really
bitch-
think the 808s ruined y'all, man. The 808s ruined y'all niggas, man. It's something in them frequencies that fucked y'all brainwaves up, man. Cause for real, y'all bitches is kind of hard like that. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of
That's-
bitches are. Bitches like to throw gang signs up. I hate that.
At least they dress like females now. Like when
Not all of them. That's the thing.
no,
Bitches,
no.
all
You
bitches
can't
play
really
both
say
sides.
that because our era,
all
like,
bitches play both sides with the fashion. They dress like niggas some days and they dress like females some days. They never dress like female 24/7.
but you guys got more butches, like more stud bitches.
That's because all bitches play both ways. Is what I'm saying. They want to dress up. It's fun to them. They would have. Oh, I could be cute as a dyke, and they might actually stick with it. Like they do fun, weird little dumb shit. Like
he said they get stuck. If you keep making your face like that, it's gonna get stuck.
bro, y'all really used to tell me that.
Nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, damn. Yeah, actually, man, I'm gonna apologize to you, young niggas. Y'all do got it. It's worse for y'all, man. I thought it was better, but just thinking about it, y'all niggas got it bad.
These bitches been poisoned by their hood rat ass mom.
Y'all do got it bad, man. It's like there's no innocence left in y'all niggas, man.
oh
People,
hell no,
Oh God, no.
There's
hell
no
no.
innocence left in y'all
Been
niggas,
gone.
man. Everybody is a bitch or a dyke. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers
People
out here-
decide that they're a dyke by 12, 11, 13.
Just imagine going to school and wondering what was in that bitch's backpack. You know what I'm saying?
I don't got a pencil and pen in this book bag. I don't like pens to the
It ain't no
book
books in that motherfucker.
She got a
What is in that?
Subway footlong in there.
bag. Girls
No
at
innocence.
Lockburn, when I was in middle school, girls would bring their blanket, put it over their legs, and have a little. At Walgreens at that time, they had these little purple things called bullets. I guess they would put them on their finger or some shit. And they'll just put their. Bro, girls are weird in middle school. I don't know if it's still like that.
Wait,
When I was
hold on.
He was right. The internet did ruin a lot of things.
The internet got everybody into sex too early. Got everybody into something. I don't know.
We
Got
was
everybody
fucking young. We was fucking young, nigga. We was
We was
fucking
too.
young. We just wasn't taping it and shit. But hold on, back
What?
to this
What
motherfucking.
that?
He said, "Oh,
What
man,
was
that's
that?
a good question. What's the youngster version of first base?"
What's the youngsters version? Yeah, okay, yeah. What's that?
version.
Speak on that.
There is no. Well, it depends.
That
Depends on
nigga
what
said
type
there
of
is
dick.
no first base.
It depends on what type of female.
That ain't kissing.
All right.
Or,
It depends on what type of female you're with. All right, if this is a girl you see, all right, man, she's held down. I was lucky I even struck. I got this girl in the first place. All right, I really got to be for real. Like this is the bitch I might really fuck with. This is all right. I'm gonna fuck with this bitch. Then there's a first base. If it's just a bitch you're trying to smash right quick, get some top. You say anything till she say no. There's no first base. You just wow. Like me personally, that's how I am. It work. I don't do no first
Hold
base.
on, man. Unc said, I remember back in my younger day, we used to kick it with our older homies, and we was together and with the business. We used to go to school,
Hold on, when we started merging to
and
the younger
after school
bitches.
we come out.
Exactly.
What was that? Our older homies outside, and they lowriders waiting to pick us up. You see 10 lowriders out there. It's a trip.
Exactly. Bitches don't want to fuck with the young niggas no more. They only fuck with the big homies or whatever. They start fucking with their big homies. That's exactly what started it.
yeah.
That right
Step your
there.
shit up, nigga.
Ah,
Tell the nigga
But
to
that
put
happened
you
in
on.
our era too.
That happened in our era. Nigga was grown ass niggas coming to middle school picking up bitches in our era.
like sleeping on your 17-year-old homie's floor. You're 35.
Oh no.
Like
That's that nigga fault.
Yeah.
that's some shit.
You just kicking with an old bum.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a lot.
bums. You speaking on bums. I'm talking about respectable ass grown folks, man. I mean, like,
People, that's what I'm saying. Now, a lot of the people that young niggas respect is gang influence,
I'm not
and a lot of
see
them
when I
niggas
say
be bums.
respect though, when I say respect, I don't even just mean respect as far as you listen to me or you do what I'm saying like if a lady is trying to get some groceries out of her car or something, like y'all niggas ain't helping you. Y'all niggas don't
Yes,
even
we
care
are.
about
We do that. No, we do that from a young
He
age.
said, "Oh, so
We been
now
doing
hold
with
up,
bitches. It's different.
y'all." He said, "Now first base is head."
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh,
nothing to
First
them.
base.
Bitches, little
yeah.
bitches running around call themselves the throat goat.
So
Actually,
you
not
just
really. Not
bypass all the
really.
fingering
Not
and
really, because sometimes you don't get
I'm,
head.
I'm
Sometimes you
not
don't
gonna
take it.
lie
You
to
just
you. I was never fine to put my fingers in no pussy, man. That wasn't.
yeah. I don't do. That's rare. That's a rare occasion
That's
for me.
yeah. I
I gotta
wasn't
already
no.
know it's good for me
I
to.
wasn't no finger banging ass nigga, man. That shit was.
But now there's a lot of
Give me
times you
some
don't even
head.
get head, none of the extras. You just jump straight to it. It just be like that. Especially the people I be with. Some of the people you might see me with, they be so bold to where it's like there's no room for that. Like there's not even a window or a chance. They don't. There's no chance. Like we don't give it no chance. They just press too quick. Like
Niggas.
and they're too stupid, so they go for it. But the ones that have respect about themselves, that make you play games with them, then those are the ones that you know. All right, damn, I probably might not. It's probably gonna take a minute, or I probably might have to do a couple things. I might have to hit this at the end of the night. You have to build up to this, or you can tell when you're with the bitch. It's a vibe that they give off. It depends on the vibe they give off. If you tell they're hella pushy, they're already on you. You know it's nothing. But if they're like, maybe they said something, maybe said something, in the end, now they trying to do. It
I can't
depends. You
even
never know.
imagine y'all niggas talking to bitches. The way y'all niggas, man. I don't know.
It's different. We talk to people in our age group
Y'all
different
text
than we.
bitches, huh? That's what you doing. You just texting.
I don't text bitches at all. I will not text you.
Y'all niggas is different. You don't text bitches at all?
I mean, if we're talking about something specific, you text me for something, then yes, but I'm not gonna text you. I'm not gonna go out my way to text you. I
So
can keep it brief.
you don't never just
Over
want to
text.
wake. You don't never wake up in the morning and just want to talk to a bitch.
Not unless I know I'm finna get some pussy out of that day,
Damn,
or whatever the
man.
case is. If I'm finna kick it with her that day, then yeah. If there's a reason, then yes. For no reason, no. There has to be a reason.
There has to be a reason. What you think,
Some I
Chris?
can't say that for everybody because I know a lot of my homies that didn't have been with the same girl since sixth grade. Now they got babies with them, so it's different for everybody. Shout out to the home. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. He said,
A
when
lot of
y'all
them.
finna play UFC? We about to get to that soon, man. We can't come to no resolution with this.
Actually, I got a question for the
Oh,
old.
yeah, ask us something. Ask us something.
I got a question. When y'all see, let me see. When y'all see like a older,
Okay,
actually,
he should go straight to the pussy. Go straight for the pussy.
easier. I go straight to yeah, on God, because when you know it's a disposable bitch, you're not finna try like bitch. Give me that.
Oh,
Not like that. Not like that. But
whew,
you know what I'm.
man.
What's your
Hey,
question?
go ahead. Ask your question, man. Ask your question, nigga. Come on, man.
When y'all see like an older person of like y'all age group that be like, you know, they're not doing the right things, but you may see them like, damn, that nigga, he's a bum. Y'all still continue to be friends with them, not friends with them, but like y'all never like. I feel like y'all never. There's no confrontation where y'all not even tell them,
So
but like
what you
y'all try to
supposed
help
to
them.
you supposed to tell the nigga to stop being a bum?
If he's your friend, like say like you got a crazy homeboy, not even nah. Let me say. Damn.
Look, throughout life,
You think that's gonna stop him from being crazy?
You never know, nigga. My
he
knee.
might be the homie that's a little bit crazy, a little bit bummy, but he loyal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
But
don't know nothing about that shit, man. He might have been different before, man. He fell on hard times, nigga. We loyal. That's all.
that's
Like how much
You,
love?
I think y'all should check on your homies a little deeper.
I know you ain't talking. Check on the homies a little deeper because you got some homies with some problems, nigga.
No, I don't got no homies like that.
Nigga, you got some niggas you fuck with some problems, man. I don't know what the hell you talking. Hold on, man. Your boy checking back in, man.
No, I got a few homies. I don't got that many.
You hear this shit, man? You been hearing this shit? Hold
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Not no homies, bro. I'm antisocial for
Over
real.
here.
I don't like people
I've been over
around me. I don't like kicking it with people. I don't like getting to know people. I don't like being friends with people.
You can come back and get it.
Yeah, you sound like somebody.
Unless
Wait,
it's like for
say what he said again.
You
I don't really like people.
sound like somebody on the screen right now.
Nigga said I don't like people.
I do, but to a certain extent, I really don't. I really don't like people because like
Cause you so
you
used
might
to
like somebody, you might be cool with somebody for a amount of time, but right now I feel like there's nobody, at least in my experience, there's nobody that has been like really
spit it out, nigga. Spit it out.
homie. There's nobody literally what I said. Nobody I fuck with like that, so I don't fuck with nobody.
What's up with young niggas and mental health, man? Why is it? I hear that a lot. Like young niggas talking about their mental health and shit like that. Like, I get
Doing shit,
anxiety.
Niggas just emotional, yo.
God, yeah.
shit too early.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing the fuck wrong with you and you still on my mom.
Emotionally damaged.
I mean, my
Yeah.
brother's emotional, so I know like what you mean, but I don't think he's young my generation.
Yeah, he's young. He's 23 years old. He's young.
The
Yeah,
fuck
I see
outta
what you mean
here.
by
Yeah,
emotional. A lot of them
whoa.
are like him. He's no, I'm not gonna say that, but a lot of people are emotionally hurt to where like they don't want to.
What hurts you? Is it the trolls
Not me.
online? Is it the trolls online? What is it that's hurting you niggas?
I don't know. You gotta ask my brother.
Seeing the NBA young boy and Lil Uzi Vert with their tight pants and their big diamond chains, and they want that shit too.
Ooh, the old niggas are stunting on these niggas, huh? Hold on, man. We got another one. Matter of fact, man, let's make the shit a panel.
Clap for them, bro.
Let's get this off of there.
Uzi and Youngboy.
Get that off of there. Let's get that off of there. Hold on 1 second, y'all. There we go. Hold on.
Oh, look at that. Do youngsters get excited about breast?
We like titties.
Makes me happy.
Who don't like titties? Even girls like titties.
And I thought first base might have been booty hole with the girls.
Blogger.
Whoa!
Damn. You dig?
How much? I knew it. Bro. I knew it.
Blogger, man, you hear this shit? I know you got a youngin'.
I knew it. You're a
What happened, bro?
What happened to what?
Young Heads is saying something?
Nah, man. This shit was inspired by this whole Charleston White versus T.I.'s kid and Boosie's kid shit, man.
Nice.
I heard a lot about a lot of motherfucking kids is like fuck them old heads. A lot of old niggas is like fuck them kids. We need to get to the bottom of why we don't understand each other.
Yeah, that's a good point, bro.
Ain't no respect, and the kids they don't give a fuck about what niggas done did.
Y'all niggas stuck in 1988.
Put bands in the middle. Put the camera on bands.
Yeah, he in the hot seat right now.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. If it wasn't for the old heads that paved the way, you young dudes wouldn't have nowhere to go, bro.
Yeah, we get that part, but there's a lot of. We're not talking about the right one. We're not talking about all of them. We already gave the kudos to the good old heads. There's good old heads. There's old heads that did the right thing. There's old heads that they got their milestones. They get their accolades. Yes, good job, hoorah!
Well, here's my thing.
And the nigga Ron Monster asked earlier how you feel about the young heads. And before I called on here, I was listening. And that's what I like about the old heads. Like Ben and the little homies that I know or cousins I might have. They sharp. Everything you was asking them cron or slap, that nigga was firing back with logical sense. You dig? Mm-hmm. So that shit, do they come from a good crop or they just on a different frequency?
Yeah, that part.
Young dudes, the sharp young dudes, hats off to you young punks. But it's lit. Yeah.
I think let me expound on a little bit of reason why there's a little bit of a difference between the old heads and the young heads, or at least why the old heads kind of look funny on the youngins. It's because they have way more opportunities than we have. And when you look at it from outside in, You're like, damn, dude, you got a smartphone and you still doing dumb shit. You know all of these cameras here. You still doing dumb shit. Hey, listen, don't even worry about it. I'm an old head. Why don't you ask me for advice? It's one
We're not
thing.
talking
It's
about
one thing.
those ones though. Those are the right. Those are the good old heads. The good.
Y'all don't be knowing the
citizens.
difference.
We're talking
Bro.
about the old heads that are still doing things that you're telling us not to do.
I mean, but there's young heads that are not like you know what I'm saying, that have no ambition whatsoever. So we're not talking about you. We're not talking about you. We're talking about
I get that because I got friends like that.
Right. So what we're saying is let's lump everybody in together. It's old versus new. And I think if we just look at it collectively, a lot of the disappointment from the old heads and the younger generation is hey guys, you have way more tools. We work way harder to provide way more. Like for instance, like what we provide for our children, I speak for these dads on the panel here, we provide way more than what our parents provided for us. Not that they could or they just didn't. They didn't have it. And now that we have it and we provide it, and for the young generation to just look at us and don't respect us and be like, fuck you, while staying on the couch, it's kind of like a shit in the face. And that's like the majority of the youth. You know, you fuck my parents, but you living at home. Like, that don't make sense.
Who really says fuck their parents? Well, there is some that fight their parents and do weird. There's
the majority of them motherfuckers disrespectful motherfuckers.
Even if you don't say it out loud, sometimes your actions and your attitude says fuck my parents. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, you don't have to say it.
You don't have to say it, man. When a nigga
go
ahead, Chris.
Go ahead, Dre.
Yeah. When a nigga try to put you on to something, to do something for you to help further your shit, and you don't take heed, and you don't do nothing, that's like saying fuck my parents. You know what I mean?
So nobody's ready for that conversation. And what if your parents ain't shit?
Oh shit, no. Plenty of ain't shit parents out there.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but even your own, your own parents, like, yeah, everything growing up. But now you grown and got kids of your own, and you ain't going for the fuck shit, and they still doing little petty punk shit or miss moves. Like, say, man, or you find yourself doing some bullshit. Like, hey, that's what.
Yeah.
Like, and you pick that shit up. That's bullshit. So right is right, wrong is wrong. Fuck that.
So you think maybe we steering the kids wrong? It's on us,
and not this.
It's always been on us.
Not this group, but again, like, okay, real quick, Dre, like how we blame our old heads. They ain't set up shit for us. They got them bank jobs and them teacher jobs and got comfortable, and fuck that shit. I'm gonna take care of me and mine and fuck the world. So it's the same type of gripe with bands. Like, man, this nigga doing what the fuck we doing and ain't got a house or job or life or setup or nigga, fuck you. So it's the same difference, I think. But
I feel you on that.
Well,
but I can't really relate to that because I had two stand-up ass parents that was like in the community and shit. My pops ran a daycare for like underprivileged children and shit like that. My mom's been a factor in her little community for a minute, so it's like I can't blame them for the dumb shit I did. I was just dumb. And I thought with me, a lot of the shit that influenced me was videos and shit, like watching rappers and shit. Like we was talking about last night. I thought them niggas was really doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know Ice Cube came from a 2-parent household. I thought this nigga grew up on from behind a trash can or something. Like I thought that nigga really,
the artist.
So I was easily influenced by bullshit, and I think these younger kids just got that much more bullshit to be influenced by.
Nah, because a lot of us didn't even get to see the bullshit till we got older.
The bullshit all the time. You watch them K Flocka, this or that, or them.
We didn't see those until we got older.
A lot of videos of niggas dissing each other's dead ops or whatever.
A lot of us didn't have phones for a long time.
Oh man, all right.
But
man.
y'all still had access to shit like we did.
A lot of us didn't.
Hey.
He said
a lot of us didn't.
Nigga, you got way more than we had. We had VHS tapes, nigga. If we wanted to watch a video again, we had to rewind that motherfucker.
A lot of us weren't even tuned in to none of that shit later. And nothing has been
18 years old. How was you not tuned into the internet? Because I know when you was born. I know what year it's been the internet since you was born, nigga.
I didn't have it. You have to actually make an account. You have to make Gmail. You have to sign up.
You had the internet, nigga. What are you talking about?
I didn't take advantage of the internet. I didn't use the internet. I didn't have a Gmail. I didn't make I didn't make social media accounts, so I wasn't seeing that stuff. I wasn't seeing seeing these people on YouTube.
Do you have accounts right now?
I didn't have an algorithm.
Do you have accounts now?
I played games on my phone.
Do you
Subway
have accounts
Surfers,
on the
Jetpack
internet
Joyride,
now? Do you have
fucking-
Do you have internet accounts right now?
Yes.
So you got more than we had, nigga. We didn't have the fucking internet at all when we was your age. There was no
But
internet.
we're talking.
Hey, our
Listen,
video
I'm thinking
games
about little
were
teen
8-bit.
games.
That's all we trying to say.
Let
Nigga,
me-
you keep saying,
let
"Oh,
me-
we didn't have it. We didn't have it." Yet you got.
That's
more
not what
than-
I'm saying. I'm saying we don't. That's not what influences us. Like a lot of us already have what we're already stuck in our head before we even have time to be influenced by anything.
Well, the
What's
niggas
up?
that
But
you
that's the
influenced
thing.
by have been influenced by the internet.
I was
First off,
everybody.
Go ahead,
at
Vargas.
18, nothing should be stuck in anybody's head at 18. That's just like 6 years older than 12. And we all know, I do this with my 16-year-old all day long. Like, this motherfucker can drive better than me. He can do everything. This motherfucker is 4 years older than 12. How much information do you, if you ain't getting it from your parents, and especially, this is where the young generation fall off. Y'all think y'all know every damn thing. If you knew everything, you would go to YouTube and watch the video and then come back and then explain why you were right or wrong. But instead of having, see, you're doing what we did because we had no choice. We had to figure it out. Right. You don't have to figure it out. You can type into YouTube and get an instruction on everything you need to do in life.
Yeah.
Not everything.
Pretty much
Every fucking thing you want to do in
Pretty
life,
much
from investment. But I bet you, and I watched something the other day. I bet you, if you look at these youth phones, you see World Star, you'll see fucking all types of gore and grunt shit, but you won't find one shit on like how to speak another language.
You check mine.
Or how
You
to
see
type.
PSP. You see. Not mine. I don't know. Maybe.
You see what?
He's not really
What's in
talking
your
to
phone, Bands?
I'll show you. I really got like. We see a lot of marketing stuff. A lot of.
Yeah, that part right there. My man said, my 8-year-old cousin has been on a tablet since he was 3 years old.
These kids are horrible.
My son,
That's
been
different. That's a lower. That's
been
different.
dealing with
They were
phones,
born with iPads.
with iPhones, like since he
We were
was.
still new when
2.
the iPhone 4. The iPhone 4 came out was new to us.
We didn't do that.
have iPads. They were
We
born
didn't
with
have that.
iPads.
iPhone 4 is a tablet though, so knock
We
it
didn't
off.
have those. Our parents did. I'm saying those were. A baby would look at an iPhone 4 and be like, "What the fuck is
But
that?"
how many times you go in the store and you see a toddler watching fucking cartoons on the phone, like with their parents?
99.9%.
Like they just
but
hand
they
them the
haven't got a
phone.
chance to grow up yet.
But then that's giving them knowledge. They knowing. Like
Yeah.
my son was swiping at 2. Like he was swiping the phone. He was picking what he wanted to watch at 2 years old.
Yeah.
We had to apply. You had to.
They really got.
You had to
advanced
apply to
with
work on a
technology.
computer.
You had to give your ID up and shit at the library, nigga, to go.
Yeah,
So
like,
you had to wait in line and shit.
Yeah.
Like you had to
Nigga,
wait half hour at a time.
We was playing Oregon Trails on computers, nigga. Like
Nigga.
You would get your internet in the mail, AOL.com type shit. Y'all motherfuckers just get on there and turn the bitch on. Niggas had to fucking figure out what these CDs about.
Yeah, Blogger, you definitely right though, man. They take a lot of these opportunities for granted. Man.
And take it from,
You hear
that's
it,
the
right?
frustration.
That's the
That's the
frustration. They don't
frustration.
understand how much they could do with what they have.
They can make a Grammy Award winning song in a fucking porta potty if they know how to mix that shit, bro.
Yeah.
If they
You know what
how,
they'll say? You know what they'll say? Oh, young niggas
Wait
don't
till-
care about the mix. It don't gotta be like that. We want to just download the MP3.
You
It's
saying that
supposed to be
people
off beat.
stop and get off
They don't care about being on beat no more, man. Nobody's doing that. That's old. That's the old way of thinking.
Yeah,
being on beat.
fuck you, old heads.
True. To each his own. It's just that everybody, young people have preference. They have they have more than one thing they're interested in. Y'all are interested in one thing. I like this, that's all. Young people
No,
want to hear everything. You're like on beat,
No,
off
we
beat.
have
It
standards. We
If
have
it sounds
standards.
good, if it has a vibe,
Yo,
we like it.
we're interested in y'all.
We like
we're interested
Larry.
in y'all.
We
'Cause
like
we're
Larry.
almost over for
We
us.
like
Y'all
we like
done
people
when
on
we're
beat.
gone.
We like everybody.
So y'all like the on beat and the off beat.
We like everything. We just like what we like. That's the thing. You just have to have
We like to be
a variety,
different.
a choice.
We like to
have
be
people
different.
we like. You can
Sound
like more
the
than
niggas
one
was
did that
artist.
shit
rapping to
too.
a whole different beat than the one that they own.
Right.
Bro.
Who's the nigga that
You
be
said,
doing
huh?
that? He's trash, bro.
He did it on purpose though. That's their.
He do it on
That's
purpose.
just that's their thing. That's what they all do over there. Listen to
Right.
anybody from over there, they sound the same.
Is he from Detroit? Where's he from?
Milwaukee. It's regional. That's just a sound. That's just their sound.
Oh, Milwaukee.
So if that's their sound, why do
That's what they
you
like.
do the dance and fuck with it so much?
For
It's a dance. I can do the dance.
for the exact same reason that they doing that drill dance shit, jumping
You
back
can't
and
say
forth.
that you're not
There's no
influenced
drill
by
dance.
the internet. Hold on, man. You can't
What is
say
a
you're
drill
not
dance?
influenced by the internet when all of your TikToks you're doing the Milwaukee niggas dance.
That's one thing. That's one specific thing. That's not influenced by. That's just one dance that I'm probably gonna stop doing in 2 days. That's not something
But
stick
you
with
ain't
for
stopped
life.
doing that shit for like 6
That
months.
does not change. Influence means something different. Influence is changing the way you live, your lifestyle. That has nothing to do with, I did seen the dance. I'm gonna do it one time. That's not influence. I just did the dance. It's just a dance. It's not his dance. It's just a dance in general.
Let me tell you
Okay.
something. Let me tell you something about that regional
It's just
shit.
like
Like,
niggas
this is my,
gigging. It's just like niggas
I
out
don't
here
think
gigging.
Baz can hear us, man, because every time we try to talk, he talking, man.
Kinda
Can you
low.
hear us?
A little bit, not really.
Yeah, turn it up, man, because that's the other thing. You can't hold a conversation for this long without hearing what the other person's saying.
So listen,
nugget for you.
Baz. Let me tell you a little story about that regional shit, my own personal experience. I'm from the East Coast, New York, right? We love Ice Cube and the motherfuckers. When they was doing their dance over there, we was like, fuck that. We was two-stepping. And it wasn't about that we hated on
y'all
them.
niggas
It was
was
about
doing the running
Well,
man
hold
and
on
the
a
Roger
minute.
Rabbit hard as hell,
Right.
niggas sweating and shit.
No, that was down south.
Y'all
bro.
niggas
We
was
wasn't
grabbing
doing
your
none of that.
ankle and then you jump your foot through the
No.
other leg.
Yeah, a little bit
y'all
of
was
that
just trying to
shit.
put your shit
But
on the
listen,
map.
my point is the dances was fucked up back then. I'll give you that. But my point is was originality. This younger generation, you could close your eyes and pick 4 goddamn young rappers out there, and you wouldn't know the difference between who's saying what and who
Barely
did what.
know where
Because
that
all the motherfuckers sound the same, and they're all doing the same goddamn dance. There's no originality.
If they dancing.
If they're dancing.
Everybody don't dance and everybody don't do the same dance and everybody definitely don't dance in their music videos.
The one niggas I can tell pretty good, nigga, is like Detroit niggas. I can tell Detroit niggas. Sometimes it'd be hard to distinguish Detroit from the Bay, but I can tell Detroit niggas pretty good.
Not no more, because a lot of people are on Detroit's wave, so you can't tell Detroit no more.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it'd be a little mixed up, but I can tell Detroit niggas pretty good.
The way these motherfuckers is out here, Jeffrey Dahmer and Blunts, I feel like they're all from Chicago, bro. I feel like they all from Chicago, bro. Yeah, they from Chicago, bro. For real. Oh, but what happened with the Charleston White? Y'all think Charleston was wrong or he right?
Kids alone. You should not be entertaining them at all.
He's just trolling, bro. Like,
exactly. You should not be entertaining no little kids at all.
So do you think the kids was right?
No. But Charleston came at them first.
We might have to go back and watch that because I just listened to what the nigga said and I agreed with him. I didn't really see what happened.
I thought Charleston went up to their rest. He purposely picked with them to do all this. He knew.
I didn't follow the beginning.
He knows what he does before he does it.
Yeah, he picks with certain people. He picks with certain people, but with this particular situation with Boosie's son and what do you call it?
King.
Yeah, King. How did Charleston White start with them?
Hold on,
I guess he went to a restaurant.
Right,
I don't know.
He went to their restaurant and Charleston left. No, that's not how it
started. I didn't really watch up on it. I just listened to what King said and what Charleston said and to what Boosie said. I just listened.
What did King say?
I didn't see how it started.
But here goes again. What happened? So you were saying to me, right? An 18-year-old can get on there and show his ass, and how dare anyone comment on that?
He showed his ass after an old ass nigga said already went on the internet and made a post about him. A few posts about him. Multiple.
We're talking about King here. I'm
Hold on, let's learn together. Let's learn.
King has T.I. himself got on a couple of weeks ago and says, "Yo, King
been wilding though."
Yeah,
King been wilding though.
Right, but hold on, I'm saying, but T.I. has an interview 2 weeks before all of this Charleston shit where he's on there talking about King is gonna go to jail. That's what he needs. He needs to go to jail. That's his own daddy.
Yeah, maybe he does to fix his attitude.
But when he was complaining inside of that, he was saying why. He said King is out there doing the most. Now here's what I was saying to you earlier. He's a fucking million. He's the son of a fucking millionaire.
But he's not a millionaire.
Listen, but he don't have to be doing anything outside. All he has to do is do what the fuck, cross his T's and dot his I's, go to college, get some type of something. His career, his future is already there. Why is he still claiming gang and
hold on? Is it? I mean,
because you gotta think
he might be financially stable, but his future, like he don't do shit.
Okay, but that's what they call. What do you call that shit when the motherfuckers when your parents are rich, they leave you something that what is that called, Dre?
I feel like it's because
say that again.
Silver spoon?
No, you have a trust. The boy don't have to do shit. Yeah, he don't have to do shit. He don't have to do. He don't have to go that route, bro.
That's
he don't. He definitely don't.
Now I agree with you,
but he's out there in the streets though.
Okay, so when you out there in the streets, right? Like when we was out there in the streets,
well, so-called out in the streets.
If you was out there in the streets when you were a young man and you ran up on them old heads, they gonna treat you just like everybody fucking else.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Now you disrespect the old head growing up around my way, they won't hesitate. Now your pops can come out there and do what he do, but at the end of the day, if you act like a man, you get treated like a man. That's actually in the fucking Bible.
Yeah.
Psalms 5-6. Chapter 7.
I thought Charleston came at him first.
I mean, I would understand but even if he did come at him first, like it escalated, but to a different level. You got, Boosie. I mean, this is a grown ass man. And here's my thing. I think it's great entertainment and I think it's all good fun because at the end of the day, it's social media. Once you put something on social media, you have to be able to take all types of criticism, good, bad, ugly. You cannot be offended, whereas all of a sudden it's, don't talk to my son. It's social media.
Come on, man.
Hold on, I got you.
Like really, bro? Like really? Like come on, like really?
That's my shit.
Like that don't even make no sense.
I don't know how long.
Really?
Charleston White, shut your bitch ass up. Stop. Leave me out of it. I ain't here for I ain't here for the back and forth with you. An old ass nigga, bro.
Listen.
You an old ass nigga, boy. I'm telling you, boy. I ain't.
Especially for rich kids, they probably glorify more.
Like,
how big is this nigga? Ain't he a little ass nigga?
Small.
Niggas kicked you out.
Like,
I don't know if that's what made you like, but I don't
talk like that.
But I don't really do it like I'm the talk to the Island Boys. That's more your cat. Like I ain't in there with you. bro. I ain't in there with you, bro. Man,
So this is what it's over.
This shit just funny to me, boy. Cause it's like I just watched this nigga interview.
They start smoking then, or whatever the case is.
So what happened?
So it's the green.
That's when a lot of their parents start allowing them to express themselves. I feel like as soon as he started smoking, you see him around with Dracos and on the internet saying crazy shit. But before, when he wasn't allowed to smoke, he was that.
Because he was he was young. He's only like 18. He was probably like 15.
Yeah, but they started letting him smoke at like 16, 17.
I saw 2 years.
Well, he's probably smoking when he was 11, 15. 12.
Yeah. But that's not the point. The point is that he's 18 years old and he's on the internet. And like you just said, he be having Dracos. He's smacking people up in Wendy's. He's jumping on counters. And his daddy's a millionaire. His daddy is frustrated with him. You're looking at what we're talking about in real life. T.I. is frustrated with him. And just like in the black community, what's going on with the black community, they get mad if somebody else says something to his kid, but you ain't been saying nothing to this motherfucker.
Yeah, that part.
And if you have, it ain't been working.
Yeah.
Because Because at the end of the day, if that was my son, I'd pull his motherfucker by his goddamn chain, choke. And listen, bro, we're millionaires. Get your ass back into this estate. Get your ass in this role.
You said what?
I'm sorry.
Mean as much to them.
You said what?
It probably don't mean as much as they've been millionaires their whole life. It doesn't feel no different for him. It's just another day. He wants to have. He's trying to do whatever's bringing him
So
like.
he want clout. More
Yeah, he want to
Right,
do.
yeah.
He want to do hood rat shit with his friends.
He don't care about being rich. He always been rich. He's never been anything but rich.
But what you're saying he's doing it for is all wrong.
I know. He's trying to build his following, fan base, whatever you people post on the internet.
That's the clout chasing.
Everything's for clout at the end of the day. If you go on the internet doing something hard, you're trying to get clout, bro. There's no point. If you're on the internet doing anything like crazy, it's for clout. That's the only thing it's for.
Do you
So when he's
feel
doing all
like
of
that's
that
good?
No, hell no. But that's what people feel like gets you paid, having clout, like being the internet.
But you sound like you're saying no, it's not cool. But then you quantify it with that's not how you get clout. What happened to having talent?
That's a different clout. There's always to get.
But
clout.
if you think about it, though, a lot of the rappers, the young rappers now, is like when they do get that clout is when they get locked up
when
or
when
they go to jail or they do some
shot,
they do some fuck shit.
they overdose.
It's always have to, like it.
Yeah. It has to be drama.
Yeah, there has to be.
There has to be some type of tension drama that's making you feel like, okay, yeah. Like I feel like it's the frequencies in the music. Got to be something, because
I think them 808s is like cooking y'all niggas' brains, bro.
Niggas be
They ain't
feeding
even
for
using 808s, bro. They don't even know what an 808 is, bro. They straight sampling,
Nah,
bro.
they using
Like,
808s, man.
No,
I
I used to build my own 808s.
If you listen to the music,
You're
it's
different.
definitely not
You're
about
different,
the music.
buddy. You had a whole studio in your house.
Nah, they
I
using
remember
808s in that
Nah,
music.
even when I
They're
didn't
not
have a
using the
studio.
machine, but they using the sample of the 808.
Oh, yeah, they're using a sample, but I mean, they're not doing no bang bang. They're not doing no, bro.
Nah,
They're not. They get on the computer. They don't even have the shit. A mouse and a computer, a mouse and a laptop, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it, but it's a truth to certain frequencies bringing out certain shit in people.
That might be true, though.
There's different frequencies, man, and the frequencies in their music I think is really fucking with them, man. Like Clout said, they get famous or they get that clout and shit when they die. Or when something happened, like some type of drama, they go to jail or some shit.
Somebody
like that.
up. They cut somebody out. Something crazy. Like, anything is showing out. They want to see people wild out. Like that's why people like Kodak. Crazy. He does dumb, reckless, stupid. Same shit with Youngboy. He's always getting locked up, getting caught with shit. Like they like.
No,
that.
there's a difference. Remember how hip hop got started. See, the old heads can explain it to you. Hip hop got started from the struggle. I can say Kodak Black because I followed his career from he's a young man. He was in the streets from his beginning of his career to where he's at now. You can't take the hood out of a motherfucker. He just made it out the fucking.
It's not about that part. It's about what the fans like to see, and you can tell when they come in boatloads. When he goes to jail and comes back, he got way more fans, way more listens.
So you're saying they're more fans of his antics than they are of his music.
Yeah.
It's not all
about
music.
Kodak because I like Kodak. I think Kodak make good music. He's not the type
Kodak's
of
authentic.
He's not the type of person I'm talking about.
More people like you because of your personality than your music.
Kodak's not the type of person I'm talking about. I'm talking about the niggas that just hold guns in the video. The music is trash.
Do that, he stopped.
But he's good.
They all did that shit.
They eventually stopped.
But if you watch some of the videos that bands watch, there's nothing redeeming about that shit, bro. That shit.
Man, put on some K Flock. Put on some K Flock right now.
Nobody listens to K Flock. Kids listen to K Flock.
I listen to K Flock. I love K Flock, bro.
He said I listen to K Flock.
You hold on to Brock, bro. Hold on.
They gonna flag us if we play that shit, man.
You like K Flock. We don't like K Flock. Too dance.
Mainstream.
Shit like that is dance music. That y'all be thinking serious? K Flock, that's people that niggas be dance. That's not really.
That's the nigga from New York, right?
That's the nigga. Yeah, that's the nigga.
No,
what
about the Jacksonville niggas, man? Why do people listen to that? That shit is
because it's drama filled. They're talking about people. They're doing things
because they can make music. They got talent.
No,
it's not about the music all the way. It's not all the way about the music.
I disagree.
Bro, listen. You can't listen. All right. You can't say
Ace Hood song wasn't the shit.
Come out. You can't say it's the music. You can't say it's the music.
Smoke.
Oh yeah, that was the shit.
Not about that though. It's not about that. Though. You can't say it's the
You
music.
can look
though.
at the views. So you don't have to take my word for it. Just go to
If they've
YouTube
been
and
rapping-
look how many views they got.
Hey, let him finish what he's saying.
If they've been rapping for 8 continuous years on the good path and nobody's fucking with them, as soon as they go to jail or do some crazy shit, they come back and now they got fans and now they're rapping drill shit. They're gonna keep drilling. They're not going back. Once you get hit
Not
to the
all
new
rappers.
shit or the drilling or the whatever it is, you just don't go back. That's what it is. Like everybody tried to start like Pleasant or whatever at first. But nobody wants to hear that shit
right now, man. Everybody did not try to start Pleasant.
Mm.
I do. A lot of them rappers, they were not rapping drill shit at first.
What
goes with the eras. 2017.
What is Pleasant rap?
Like, but yeah, I'll take you back. I can only go back to YouTube and go back.
There's no such thing as it, bro.
There is Pleasant
Especially
rap.
now.
There is-
Especially now,
2017 was the Pleasant rap era. Everyone was on light tone, lo-fi beats.
Started off Pleasant.
A lot of niggas got their career off the Pleasant.
Happy rap.
All these
Happy
niggas,
rap.
all these niggas was kid and play, didn't do numbers, and then they got some guns.
There was no kid and plays in this era.
Hey, Kepler said
maybe they weren't dropping music, but they were still like practice. They were maybe whatever
Chance
they
the
were doing.
Rapper.
They started
Hey,
with the-
Kepler, Chance the Rapper
rap.
is a good example of what? Somebody that stayed positive and fell off or whatever, or somebody that stayed positive and made
No.
They
I
stayed
can
positive.
read. They
JID's
stay
not really
positive,
positive.
still hot.
JID's
Yeah, okay.
kind
But
of
I don't know if
JID's on the
JID
fence.
hot. JID's hot, bro.
positive.
He's
rapping.
filthy. I'm saying, but he's still not positive all the time.
Right.
He still rap about the killing a little bit, but not as much.
Who JID?
So let me
You can tell
ask
too.
you this.
Even when a positive rapper raps about some crazy shit, you can see the bump go up too.
So you're into that. So when you hear a rapper and he's going in about killing shit and all of that, and he just got out of jail, you immediately get into him?
No, but I know people that do.
What do he? Okay, these people that you know that do. Like, let me ask you about these people. What kind of people
Billions
are
of
they?
people that sit there and like that shit. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear how you shot that nigga. The glizzy hit his head. No face, no case. He got a rape. They want to hear all that crazy shit you never gonna think of. They want to hear the outlandish shit. They want to hear the disrespect.
You know them people? you know the people.
They want to hear that.
I don't know them people, man. I don't fuck with that kind of music.
I do.
I do, but I don't know the people that be like, yo, he just got out of jail. Let me check his shit out.
Everybody's saying free J-Bo right now. You do not know who EBK J-Bo is? You not know
Hell no. Who the fuck is EBK J-Bo? Seriously,
exactly. That's exactly how I know. See, this is exactly how I know you're not like a young rap.
EBK is from New York though, right? They're Brooklyn drill, right?
Oh, they're from Stockton, not from New York. There's different groups. Everybody has
rappers. See, Kepler said, "Who is EBK J-Bo?" Yeah, everybody don't know these niggas that you like, man.
And then you get mad because they don't know them.
These are people that get millions of views. These are not people I listen to.
And then this is the thing that kills
people
me.
I listen to.
This is the thing that kills me. I love my son, bro, but he'll say some shit like, "Nigga, they got millions of views," as if niggas don't be buying views and shit. Like, how can
niggas like them don't be buying views, bro?
How can you say that everybody's shit is authentic?
Because you see the hype, live up to it. That's what I'm saying. It's not even about that. Say like you know a nigga in real life and you see his shit, like people start reposting him and everybody. He's on Thizzler now. He's on the That's how it goes. You don't just start there. You build up to it.
So Thizzler is the outlet. That's how you know who to listen to.
For a lot, not for me. For a lot of niggas, yes. A lot of people only listen to Thizzler artists, not me. But
they have been curated into listening to that shit. That's
not me, but a lot of people do. Some people listen to only Lyrical Lemonade. Some people listen to only Water Whipping Evan. It depends. Everybody is regional. Whatever you like to hit, whatever frequency you're tuned into, you're gonna keep listening to that, whether it's dumb or not.
And it's dumb.
Niggas want to hear Spot 'em Got 'em. Niggas want to hear fucking that's what people want to hear. They want to hear the dumb hard shit about pointless shit. They want to hear motherfucking niggas talk about getting stepped on. They want to hear the young boy with the 38 being specialty, whatever he's talking about. They want to hear niggas getting murdered. 7 murders in his hometown. Yeah, he did that. They want to hear that. Like,
you left out one. The niggas be wanting to hear niggas getting smoked in backwoods.
Yes.
Niggas want to hear about that.
That's why they say it in their songs. So they obviously want to hear.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that these are good people to be around if they like to see people get smoked in backwoods?
What do you mean see them? You don't see them get smoked in backwoods unless you actually smoked them.
No, well, hold on a second. What they're rapping about, right, is real, right? These people are really dead. They're just using
not everybody, but some people, yeah. That's their life. That's their circle.
according
There are people who
according-
feel their circle.
according-
There are people who
according-
feel that way. Yes, they really mean it. But the fans, they have no reason to drag it. Like they have no reason to say, "Oh, I'm smoking this person." They're fans. But the people who actually
they
are
do.
in that circle
But they
and are
do.
smoking them, yes. There's no.
That's the point.
They do.
That's why
do
it's the worst music ever.
It is the worst, nigga. Because they do say we smoking on this and that. And
That's
they ain't
why it's
never
the
even
worst. Because
seen
the
this
fan.
nigga.
That's why. That's the only thing that's bad is the fans.
That's the most important thing that's bad. That's
The
why I
young
say
fans.
that them niggas influence the youth for the worst. That's all I'm saying. That is influence. That's what that's called.
Y'all
They have
killing each other.
influence.
How
That's
you
what he's
can talk
saying.
the
They have-
music though?
They have
You can't say it's.
They
but
have influenced people who have never met those people to disrespect them by saying that they smoking.
It's not about. It's not. That's not the factor that's important to people though. If you're actually in the town and you got homies that actually got smoked or that smoked somebody, and you hear a song that resonates, it's gonna resonate with you somehow. You're like, oh, smoking. Little Joe. There's gonna resonate with you. So you're gonna like that song because you're
Yeah,
gonna
that
replace their
frequency
name with your
resonates.
op's name.
That
You're gonna
frequency
replace whoever's
resonates.
name's in the song with your op's name. So just the fact that they said they're smoking whoever, you might not say their name, but you might say whoever's name is in your head. Like people do that. Like they're like.
But that's what we're trying to say. This
That's what we're
music
trying to
that's
say.
driving your generation is fucking y'all up.
That got nothing to
Fucking
do with
your
the
heads
music,
up.
though. That nigga died
It
before the song
does.
came out, and they were
It
said they were
does.
smoking him before the song came out.
That fucking rhythm, that tune, that this young generation, that frequency that y'all, it should be eradicated because it's got you motherfuckers
Bro,
killing each other.
The
it's gonna
nigga
be a
died
whole
before he
lapsing
dropped the
generation.
song. He was thinking he was smoking that nigga before the song came out. He was feeling that way. It's a feeling you get. It's not about the word. It's the feeling.
This shit, man, is the worst part.
That's what they do.
The fact that you
Because you
defending
just
it.
you express yourself in however you feel, however you feel, reckless. That's
What about that? What about those rappers, mamas and daddies?
You say fuck them too if that's how you're living.
Oh my
That's
god!
what you do.
This
If
is
you
the
said
worst
that in your
music
song,
ever.
you have to take responsibility of anything that comes with that. If you said you smoke somebody, you're smoking somebody in your song, you have to be ready for whatever comes with that. You have to be. That's just everybody is. They have that in their head. They know. They
So
really
the
don't
studio,
care. They're
the
really
studio done turned into the streets, basically.
Basically,
for a lot of niggas. Yes,
That's
a lot of
bad.
niggas. Yes.
That's all we saying is that's bad, nigga. The music is
No,
bad.
it's just a lot of rappers.
The
A lot of the
music
people.
is
It's the
poison.
rap community. It's just the community.
Yes,
all
the
the
whole
black-
rap community of niggas that rap like that is poison. It's
not even
poison in
about
your
niggas
mind.
that rap
You were
like that.
defending niggas talking
It
about.
started somewhere. It didn't start with niggas who rap like that. It came from just that lifestyle. People, the lifestyle just got weirder and weirder to where people just got crazier and crazier.
What if you a kid? It's a kid somewhere in some suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Listening to
There's a
that
kid
shit.
somewhere in the hood with there's a 13-year-old somewhere with a Glock on him.
throwing his life away. He gonna get 25.
No
lives.
different. It's not his fault. He probably got an op down the street.
It is his fault. You know whose fault it is? It's his parents' fault for slapping that fucking
Nope.
music out of his place.
Maybe he's
It's
not.
his fault
Maybe
for
he's not.
listening to that
Maybe
shit.
he's not with
It's
his parents.
fault
Maybe
for
he's.
believing that shit.
Maybe hold on. Maybe he's not with his parents. Maybe he's with one of them old niggas that y'all don't hang out with no more. So he hangs out with the young niggas. He's trying to put him onto the hood. So he gave him a Glock and a chain.
Oh my god, man!
Put him onto the hood.
What the? Oh my god!
Exactly. That's
No,
what young niggas are
not-
motivated by.
All right, we ain't gonna.
Yeah,
get on
exactly.
that,
Young niggas is motivated.
That has
by-
nothing to do with the music. That comes before the music.
It's influencing you guys to do dumb shit.
It's not the music. It's you guys. It's not the music.
It's
That
not
comes
a-
before
it's
the
not-
music.
it's not us, nigga. I ain't never influenced you to shoot niggas. I don't know that.
A lot of not you, but there's probably a
Let me
lot
ask
of
you a
niggas out
question.
there that influence young niggas to shoot people.
You just said probably.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm saying
Hold on,
probably.
let him
You want
ask
me
the
to say names?
question.
You want me to say names? Like, no, I'm not gonna do
Let
that. I'm
him
gonna say
ask the
probably.
question. Let him ask the question.
So when another youth goes to you and say he's smoking your homie, how do you feel?
If my homie got smoked, then damn. Not shit.
But how do you feel?
Are you gonna bump the song?
Still no
Or the nigga talking
me
about
personally? You talking about me personally or like my homies?
I mean, you can talk about your friends that you know. Like I'm just saying, if someone come up and be like, "Yo,
I
I'm
know-
smoking your man. I'm smoking your man right now."
my
At
friends-
that point, what goes through your head?
My friends, it depends on which type of friends. Some of my friends, they be really hurt by it. They really take that shit to heart. So they gonna cry a little bit. They gonna wake up that morning and look for niggas. And then I got some
Right.
friends who be like, man, fuck them niggas. I see niggas when I see niggas. And then I got some friends that don't care at all. Like, oh, it's just a word, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Like, it depends. There's different type of niggas that do different type of things.
Which nigga are you? Which nigga are you? Which nigga are you?
It depends. I don't got no homies I care about.
Shout out
it's
to
my
you.
brother.
Shout out to
If it's
you,
my-
Slap. You
if it's
got
my
a good
bro-
one there. Yo,
If it's my blood brother,
bro, you could be an old head. Listen,
If
bro,
it's my blood
somebody
brother,
came up
you
to
could be an old head.
if it's
you
my
could be
blood
an
brother,
old
I'm
head.
sliding.
Good job, Slap. What are you gonna do?
If it's my blood brother, I'm sliding. It's bad.
So we nominate Nero Bands as an old head.
No.
Hell
Strike that
nah,
from the
man. He's gonna
internet.
get in the
Strike
car
that
with
from
us
the
and put that bullshit on. He
Yeah.
gotta ride around with
Right.
them young niggas.
No.
I'm to the neck. I don't need nobody.
We're not talking about your cousin and brother. That's personal. We just talking about your friends because that's what motherfuckers is smoking each other. Just
All
for
right,
just
if it's
saying
my
the
friends,
word.
all right. It depends on. Well, I can feel it if it's like you really grew up with this person your whole life. Y'all was probably
Man,
5 or
y'all
6
is-
together, and then y'all do something. Y'all at a party. You make it out. He don't. Shit, and then you was there. You watched him die or whatever. If that's when it's like, okay, you have to do something. But if you're not there,
let me ask you
or if you
something.
guys call yourself from the same gang or hood, then that's
Let
on
me
them.
ask you something. Where did that whole smoking niggas come from? Smoking niggas pack.
You niggas putting not you
No,
niggas,
no,
not you niggas.
Chicago.
No,
Older
Chicago.
niggas putting
No,
young niggas
Chicago.
onto gangs for no reason.
no, not gangs. I'm saying where did the actual words "I'm smoking"
Chicago.
on such and such pack? So can you not say that the other niggas that said other places was influenced by Chicago niggas saying I'm smoking on Tuka?
There
Was
could've
they
been a
not
Chicago nigga
influenced
that
by
came
that?
out here
True.
and put everybody on?
True.
Was they not
True.
influenced by Chicago
Nah.
niggas?
Well, okay,
They
but
wouldn't
that
even
doesn't
be
mean
saying the
music.
words.
But that doesn't mean.
Look how it got
That's
contagious.
not
It was.
true.
It spread all throughout the country.
That's not true. That's
Where
not
would
true.
they hear it from?
Where
then?
would they hear
There's
it
Chicago
from?
niggas that come out here.
Where would they hear it
There's
from?
Chicago
then?
niggas that come out here and on GD folks.
Okay,
get
well, they
the
still
little-
influenced by them niggas. They still
I know.
influenced by
There's
them.
literally situations where that happened.
But that's still influence. They
Not by the
influenced
music though. That's not the music. That's literally face to face
Okay,
person.
well, what if the most of it is niggas that didn't come nowhere? Them niggas saw that shit on World Star or they saw it on
Okay,
the
but-
video.
They're fans and they
They're not-
that's-
They're not respectfully getting 45 million views face to face, bro.
Yeah, they,
I'm not
That
talking about the
simple
45
Chicago
million
shit.
they
views.
got they fans
We're not
talking
talking
about
about
what
the
pack
views.
they
Word-
smoking on.
The word is more than a song. The word is more than the views. Everybody who knows the word probably hasn't heard the song. They probably heard someone else say it.
Because somebody else that was influenced by somebody else that was influenced by somebody else. You can't say the niggas don't have influence. The rappers do have
I know, but-
influence.
I'm saying, but personally, that doesn't depict your whole image on something, just one thing.
Well, let's talk about this. Ask me this. I got a question, Pants. Ask me the same question I asked you. If some old head nigga came up to me and said
All right.
he's smoking my homie, ask me
You
that.
said what? Say it again.
Ask me if another old head nigga came up to me and said he's smoking my homie. Ask me what I would do.
What would you do if a nigga came up to you and said he was smoking your homie?
This is what I would do. This is what I would do, my guy. First off, I go, who's my homie? You see what I'm saying? Like he's gonna tell me who my homie is, right?
Dead. You're dead.
Or is he capping? I'm dead.
I mean, if somebody comes up to you to your face and says they're smoking your
I
homie, they're
smoke
trying to
your-
press the issue.
I'm talking
They're trying
about
to press the
you getting
issue.
pressed.
That
about
means,
the
nigga,
music
you
more
better
than-
you have
yeah.
5 seconds to state your issue or whatever. You got to up 5 or
I'm
something,
talking
bro.
about
Yeah.
the music more than
There's already a
man.
For
problem.
real? It's a problem.
It's
Yeah,
already.
I would
Because-
say I would agree with them. It's a problem if a nigga come and tell you he smoked your homeboy. That's
You gotta
whether
up
he
5.
say he's smoking them in a blunt or he did whatever to him. That's a problem. If somebody come and tell you what they did to your
They're
people,
pressing you.
that's an issue. Yeah,
He ain't talking about smoking me, right?
Yes, probably.
he's
that
he-
might
he's
be coming up in
insinuating.
the.
He's
That's why you gotta-
insinuating
I'm
that
out
you
of
could
touch.
get. He's
I'm out of
insinuating
touch,
that
guys.
you could get
I'm out of
smoked too.
touch.
That might be the next thing.
Yeah, birds of a feather flock together, nigga, and you could get smoked too. That's what he's insinuating.
I'm learning something here because if a motherfucker came up to me he's smoking my homie, I really don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, what that got to do with me, bro?
You're dead.
Hey man,
See,
look
I
here,
think-
man.
I think you should give a fuck.
If somebody
came
up to you and said they smoking that Yamaka pack, man, you better ride for it, nigga, man. You better go
Nigga.
in that goddamn
Hey,
you
nigga, you better pull
man,
out. You better
go in the
pull your
briefcase
blicky out
or whatever. Yeah, man. Don't let no nigga smoke no Yamaka pack, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
The
Hey,
nigga
you
can't
know,
smoke
just-
a Yarmulke pack. There's no such thing as smoking a Yarmulke pack. You're putting too
said,
much faith
man.
in the music.
Oh,
There's
no.
no such thing as a Yarmulke pack.
Yeah,
there is
nah,
no
it
such
showing the
thing.
fuck
If
ain't.
you're so if every nigga came up to you and said, I don't like your homie when I see him, I'm a buck at him. And
No,
shit,
when
you
they
gonna
say they
shoot at him?
smoking it, they means that nigga your homie's
That means
dead,
he's
and I don't
already
care.
dead.
I'm happy.
Yeah. So you can't get mad at that. All right, nigga, be all right.
Oh,
Be
I'm
happy.
gonna be
Go on
mad,
your
nigga.
fucking
Don't
way.
tell me you smoking
I know you
a
are.
blogger pack. The
Nah.
nigga say he smoking blogger pack.
I know,
Nigga, I'm
bro.
going
But
off
now-
on him.
But
So
yo,
you gotta
Blogger
think about-
Legacy, my nigga, don't crash out, bro. I'm already gone, bro. Don't crash out. It's
That part
done.
too.
It's done.
That part too. You gotta know time, place, everything. Like
I don't want my
everybody
people to
got that
crash
in them.
out. Don't crash out for some dumb shit. If you gonna
Everybody
crash out, if a
doesn't
nigga
have
put a
that
gun,
in them.
if a nigga up the pole on you, then you up the pole back or you do what you gotta do. If you feel threatened, you do or at the corner. But if it's just words like a nigga,
I'm
trying
not
to
up
taunt
and
me,
back. That's one
because
thing.
to me, when a nigga say he's smoking your homie and he says that shit and they doing all that, from what I understand and perceive it how it goes down, he's just grandstanding, taunting you like, nigga, what you gonna do? Like, I smoked your people. What now? What?
Hey, the
When
sad part is we
in
shouldn't
my
even
eyes-
be having this discussion, man. Niggas have lost all respect. Like you said, what about that man's parents? I'm not talking about the in real life situations. I'm talking about the
Bro, my
music.
point is-
When a nigga gets on the
They've
charts,
been trained
talking
that by an
about-
older person. They
when
didn't
the-
teach themselves that.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the nigga that got Smoke's family. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga goes on the charts talking about how he killed your family member, you know what I mean? How would you gonna feel?
Better get back.
Man, see, that's
Facts.
what I'm-
The mom and the
Yeah.
grandma and the dad and the uncle and the aunties and the nieces, the people with nothing to do with it. That case, of course, is sad.
Kevlar
But
said
it's
if you
like-
pull a gun on someone who got a gun on you, you're dead. Yeah, that's
It's
9
life.
times
Like,
out of 10.
That's a fact.
9 times out
Like-
of 10.
But that's what I'm saying though. But it's more so with the younger generation is they be like dropping addies, like pull up. See,
Yeah.
everything they do, everything that they do is just
Some
dumb.
people do.
Why would you tell somebody, give somebody
That's
your
the house.
address,
You guys pick a
wait
location
there,
to meet
and
at.
then tell them to pull up? That's dropping the addy because I'm
No,
smoking
you
your
pick a
homie.
location to meet. You like, hey, we're on Rainer Ave today, or we're on
Yeah,
the
why
you pick
do
a
that?
location to meet, or we're at the
But
store
that's-
on 72nd.
That's stupid.
It is stupid.
We're
but
having-
they'll literally- nowadays you literally see two people from different hoods on Instagram Live beefing. Nigga, come to the store right now. I got that.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga, right now.
That's
No, man,
stupid.
that's what we're talking about. That's what we're saying.
That's
we don't like. That's
stupid.
dumb.
But
Who
there's
taught them
old
niggas
niggas that do that too.
I don't be
They're
saying
dumb too.
that.
Exactly.
Accountability. They're
My point
stupid
is,
too.
teach themselves that.
Don't align yourself with stupidity. This is
I
not
don't
for
know.
you. This is for your friends
Almost
and
any
any
guy-
other
I
young
don't think the
motherfucker.
old heads is pulling guns out on social
Maybe not in
media
our area or
and
in
like
our.
come see me, you know, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
right here.
Be like-
I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
You
I'm
watching
gonna be
the
like, yo,
wrong
Clout.
shit.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Clout, pull up. I'm at Wendy's.
You watching the
Like,
wrong
yo.
shit.
I mean, like, which
Yo.
one? There's 5 of them.
Hey, wait, hold
There's
on,
5
y'all.
of them. That's
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Why was it so easy for you to pull up an old whatever that is you showing him? Is that some old niggas acting ignorant? Because that's another thing. Y'all niggas go to the websites with all the bullshit on them. You go to the apps with all the bullshit on
I
them.
know them
That-
personally. It's because
Well,
I know this person personally.
Okay, so it's an old nigga saying pull up.
Not to
It's
me.
an
but
old
he,
head with the glasses
other niggas
smart.
to
That's
pull
what's up.
he be telling other niggas to pull up, not me. I don't got no problem with dude. But other people, his ops, whoever they are, yes. He hates them, apparently, according to him.
And that word right there, man. Like,
They got that from Chicago.
ops. Like,
That's
they
from
been
Chicago.
They've been influenced.
That's just the
nigga.
best way to
That's-
describe it.
Yeah.
What would you
That's
call it?
what
They got that from the
influence is.
music. That's the
from
music.
the music. my nigga.
Nah,
That's from the
not
music.
from the music.
Like,
I feel like
It's
it's that
not
part.
from the music.
It's
Oh
probably
my
more
God.
from.
It's
That's
not.
more from.
that's video games.
That's more from
bro.
text.
I've never
bro.
heard you say
That's-
op slap.
That's from texting. You get that?
Like 15
Why?
years. I never heard you say op.
Yeah.
Who?
Your pops.
I ain't got no damn
Oh.
ops.
Why would he's old?
Yeah,
why would
he
he
wouldn't
say?
say ops.
He's not a He didn't grow up in the texting generation. You might have got texted
What?
ops before.
You
If
didn't
you
have a
see
text.
somebody text something,
You didn't have a
oh, I'm gonna
pager,
slide on
bro.
my op.
You
You're
didn't
gonna
have a
start
pager,
using
bro.
that word.
He said,
If
nah.
you see somebody
Wait,
type LMFAO and you don't know what that means, you find out what that
Wait.
means, you're gonna start using that word.
hold on,
It's like
Kevlar.
it's protected.
Hold on, Kevlar. He said I have to disagree with that. A lot of platforms got bullshit on them, even if they meant for kids. I'm not saying about the platform and what it is. Why these motherfuckers choose to watch that shit? Like me, I don't watch fight videos. I don't like watching videos of motherfuckers
I do.
fighting and shit. I know you do, but I don't watch shit like that, man, because I feel like it's something in that shit, man. It's taking something away from you. You know what I mean?
It is.
it's taking away your pleasure somehow, man. That shit is like, it's stressful inside, man. That shit puts chaos inside of you, man. You're watching chaos,
That's
man.
a
You're
fact.
watching people's emotional reactions and a bunch of bullshit. And what you put inside of you, got to be careful what you put inside of you. That's why I'm always
That's
trying to
right.
tell my kids to be conscious of the music and the messages and the shit that they put inside of them. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
Because some of that shit is just meant to fuck you over.
That part.
Well,
Or
you
guide
gotta
you in
do
the
that.
wrong
It's
direction.
curated chaos.
There's a lot of youth. There's a lot of black youth in jail right now from rap music, thinking that what they heard on the song really happens. Like
Of
there's
course.
a lot of rap people
Away
thinking
from
that you can
time.
slide on the plug. There's a lot of rap motherfuckers out there believing having these young motherfuckers running
That's
off
not
on the
new.
plug. Oh,
That's not new.
Oh, that's
It
new.
is kind of new, man. The messages is
No.
different.
When y'all not doing stupid shit we get arrested, were y'all not random were y'all not in situations where there was random shootouts? Or y'all not in random situations where shit just happened and you just can't get away from it, you can't get it off your shoulder? Like just everywhere you go, you may see this person or these group of people, and you all just got into y'all was what happened in a random random shootout.
Back in the
Y'all
day, they
never ran
fought.
into random mishaps that happen out of nowhere. You don't be planning, it just happens. Now you gotta live with that. You can't run away from it. So now that's just what you're in. That's what
Yeah.
You could have chose to not go to that place though.
That's a
you could have
fact.
just been minding your business. So you just live life in censorship.
I don't
or
know. Maybe in our days it wasn't just random, just out of nowhere, nigga. You're at the
Shouldn't
library.
be random.
Niggas get to shooting and shit. I can't.
Right.
say that was
That
happening.
never happened, bro.
That
If
happens.
it wasn't about no money, it wasn't about nothing, bro.
It could be, but
Or
the person
abroad,
who hears
or
bullets,
abroad,
you're
it was
not
money
supposed
or
to
abroad.
doubt. You hear bullets.
It wasn't
you
about
see
just
bullets
words.
flying. You don't see who's shooting. You don't know what it's about. You just
What I'm saying is, if you wake
bullets, ammo.
If you wake up every morning and what you feed yourself spiritually and mentally is guns, drama, guns,
I listen
drama.
to a lot of bitch music. I listen to Janae, Summer, SZA. I listen to bitches. Like I listen to a lot of bitches.
EBK, whoever the fuck, man.
Jabo. EBK Jabo, nigga.
Hey, Kepler, where you from, man?
J-Bo. I don't even listen to him. That nigga's in jail.
You listen to a lot of
I never
different
really
music,
listened
but
to him.
you listen to a lot of that bullshit, man.
Not really.
You don't. Oh man, come on, man.
Not really.
You don't.
All the people I listen to do not gangbang or none of that.
It don't matter what they actually doing. What they rapping about is a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, I was no. Sorry, I was trapping. I'm trying to get 100 bands before I die. 100 million, whatever they're talking. That's all everybody talks about.
You was just playing some shit where the niggas was what the fuck was that bullshit? I be in the car with you. I just heard some old bullshit. You listen to you telling me you don't listen to niggas talking about killing each other and saying niggas actual real
That's
names?
not the message of the song. The song could be about trapping. They might say they killed somebody one time in the song. That doesn't mean the song is about killing somebody. The song could be about scamming. They might say they up the Glock one time. That doesn't mean the song is about killing people.
Damn, man. What you think, Blog? You think it's too far gone, man?
Yeah,
Just because you hear somebody say they're about to kill, they killed somebody or they're trying to, or whatever the case is, that doesn't mean that song is about that. You have to know
Let me
the
ask you a
slang,
question.
the words, and you have to see it to hear it. Like you have to know. I feel like
here goes again. This is what I do with my youth. Listen, we're gonna have a conversation back and forth, right? So if you agree that it's wrong, do we have to listen to the explanation and why they do it anyway? Because if it's wrong and right is right.
if it's wrong, it's wrong.
So
it's right, it's right. But each his own.
So what I hear you say, this is how I know. This is a
Everybody
testament
has
to your
their own
pops.
wrong, and everybody has their own right.
Right. Listen. We know this, so we don't have to go over that. What we're saying is, and if you agree or you don't agree, if you don't agree, if you say it's right, then you can explain. But if it's wrong, then we're on the same page. So, do you think that rap, this drill rap, one, is fucking up the youth today? Yes or no?
Not entirely, no. The dumb ones.
So the
yes.
answer is no.
The dumb ones,
no.
Yes. The ones who listen with insight, no. The fuck.
My God, I'm an IT professional. Listen, a light is either on or off.
Do that?
Yes or no? Your answer is no. You don't think drill rap is fucking up?
For some people, yes. For some people, 50-50. I think it's a 50-50. There's some people who don't listen to this shit at all.
Let me ask you a question. since it's 50-50, what is the positive side of drill rap?
Drill rap? Drill rap's one specific thing. That's regional. So it depends on where you're talking about drill rap. Chicago drill, Chicago drill. New York drill, New York drill.
Okay,
there's
let's
only
take
there's only
Chicago
two drills,
drill.
really.
Chicago.
There's not
drill,
that many
for example.
drills. Like anybody else that
There's
says
a bunch
drill,
of
they're just
drills.
adding it because Chicago did it.
Tacoma
Drill
got their
just-
own drill right now. Everybody
That's
got
not
drill.
drill.
Hey, Blogger, hold it
It's
down
not-
for a second. I got to go to the bathroom, man.
Not drill.
Now carry on.
All right. Okay. So what you're saying is, okay, so there's different drills.
It's not drill.
Since there's different drills, which drill is positive? Which region's drill is positive? There's Christian drill.
There's only New York, Chicago, there's Midwest area. That's
So
all.
which one of those particular
None of them.
drills?
That's not us. I got nothing. That's only part of the
There's not a down south drill.
Florida drill.
There's drill everywhere. There's every
not
drill
drill.
everywhere. So
But that's not really
where's
drill.
the
They just-
50-50?
But you don't understand.
where's the
Is they just
50-50?
added. No, listen. They just added the drill title to the end of all them places. They've been rapping like that before they even added the drill onto the end. They just added the drill because Chicago did it. They're just copying the name. Drill's just a name at this point.
I disagree. I disagree.
How? I've been
Because
listening to this shit my
kinda
whole
agree with
teenage.
him on that.
I've been listening to this shit my whole teenage life. I was listening to
He said
Chief
my
Keef.
whole teenage
I was listening
life.
to Chief Keef when he first came out. I was listening to Rondo Number 9. I was listening to all them
Me too.
niggas. Exactly.
Me too.
Nowhere
No,
else had
okay.
drill at that time. Nowhere else
Okay.
had drill. Just Chicago drill.
Okay, so when you were listening to these guys and they was drilling, what was positive about that?
These bitches love salsa, Rari's and raw. That's positive. It's a vibe. It's an energy. That's positive. What do you mean?
Them
That's-
bitches. So
The energy's
You don't
positive.
have-
It's not about the words.
okay. So these bitches like. So is the rest of the song? Is that just the hook?
There's a whole
Was
song.
they
I'm not
talking
gonna
about
sing.
drilling? Was they talking about drilling, or were they making music? Is
He
it
probably
different?
did a couple times. But that's not the highlight focus of the song. The
Okay, so
focus of the
I'm
song,
talking
these
about
bitches
the
love
wave.
me. I'm trying to get some money so I
Okay.
can get these damn cars.
I'm talking about like the new shit out there, like Who I Smoke and all this other
That's
shit that's
Florida.
going on out here.
That's
Florida.
Florida. That's different. That's personal beefs, though. That's between people that have personal issues. Of course, they're going to be disrespectful towards each
Yeah.
other. If fans like it,
music-
that's their fault.
That shit had like fucking millions of views.
Yeah, but those are still people. Oh, those are people who have personal bad experiences with each other. They don't like each other. Of course, they're going to diss each other.
I know why they made the song, and we agree that the song is based on reality, and that shit really happened. These people are really dead, and their parents have to live and listen to this shit, drive by their house in loud music. So,
And exactly,
again,
you see people
what's-
stream that, but you don't see motherfucking let's see, Max B dropping. Not even. No, I'm just gonna say that. Hold on, let me think of somebody.
Max
else.
B's in jail.
You know,
There's no such thing as positive drill music. So when drill music is
That's what gets the
replicating
numbers. That's why
millions and
people do
millions of views, then it's and you have kids thinking that for some reason that it's 50-50 okay because it's a vibe. That's wrong because
They don't
if
think
they
it's
actually,
50. No, you're looking at it wrong. Kids don't think it's 50-50 okay. They either believe it or they don't. That's what 50-50
said it.
okay means. They either there's a side. You're on this side, you're on this side. Or you're in the middle. You might you're skeptical
The
a little
fact-
bit. You're still
the
learning.
fact that there's two sides when listening to this music is the problem, bro.
This kid might feel the song a little more than this kid.
Why would you feel
He probably seen a nigga
smoking
got
your
killed.
enemies
Dad probably-
pulling
he
up?
probably listen. He probably seen a nigga get killed. His dad probably sold drugs. He probably beat people up. He probably is a gang member. His dad probably worked a corporate job, so he doesn't resonate with that song as much. His dad probably has white friends. His dad probably plays baseball. Everybody
Let me
got
break down
different
some
lives
numbers.
that they're into.
The most people that buy this type of music is actually white. You black motherfuckers don't buy
Yeah.
music. You stream it and steal it.
Exactly.
You
So my
what's funny?
point is,
Exactly.
Oh, go
We're just trying to get the numbers for the masses, the white people who really matter. The black people, we're gonna forget about us later because they're gonna be a new underground artist that they like. We're just
So
trying to
it's
get
not a
on
racist
while we
thing.
can.
Wait,
it's
hold on,
fucking
hold on,
them
hold
up
on,
too.
hold on,
This
man.
is why.
Hold on, let me just say one thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy as hell. So these niggas are focusing on killing niggas and all this old bullshit to get the numbers from white people. It's all
Yes. Because they know that's what's gonna get the numbers, and they know that's what sells. So they're trying to
and
get
then
you.
And this is what happens. Now the rest of the black kids are looking at this, trying to emulate
violence
this.
Sells. There's certain
And
things
so
that
now
sell.
they're out there committing these crimes. You see how it goes? Because they want to be
They're
just
not
like the rapper
crimes
that's made it.
because of music. They're they're not committing the
influenced.
They're influenced. He said
no.
it. He said it.
No. Stop.
He said
Stop.
it.
I
He
fucked
said
up.
it.
You're stopping me
Oh.
too early. I said the wrong word. They're not committing these crimes for music. They're committing these crimes and expressing themselves through music. Some people feel like their only escape is music. Some people don't like to talk to people. They just want to say it all on the microphone. They don't want to. They talk in their head too much. They want to be on the microphone. They don't want to. They don't got friends they can talk to. They write it in their notes. They think things in their head they can't say out loud, so they say them on a song. All the disrespectful things you think in your head, all the things you think in your head that you can't say, those are the things people say on songs.
Okay. What do you think they were doing before they had the means to make the songs?
Probably writing shit.
No, what I'm saying is back in the day when people didn't have an outlet for the bullshit that was in their heads, they shut the fuck up and focused on trying to live like
hell no. I feel
being
like
productive members of society and shit like that. You're not supposed to be able to
crazy.
spit
They
out
went crazy
all
in
of
other
the
ways.
bullshit in your fucking head unchecked.
Nah, they
and
went crazy
unwarranted.
in other ways. They went
But
crazy.
they
in
getting
other
it out
ways.
their head and they still going crazy. So what? It's not good to just be spewing bullshit. It's poison. There's a such thing as poison. You can poison a motherfucker's mind. That shit is poison.
Facts. Trump is a prime example in real life, white community.
Yeah, no,
Trump is a prime example. Had motherfuckers rushing the Capitol. They were drilling the Capitol.
You can't make that
Motherfuckers
shit.
didn't drill the Capitol because one man influenced them to think that they could go in there and take over the United States government, and they drilled it.
Not no damn song. That was them feeling like whatever mattered.
No, we're talking influence. So Chicago influenced the whole United States to where every city, major urban city, has drillers. That's what we're going to call them, drillers.
No, that's just what they fell into category with. They were already drillers before they were called drillers. Drillers are just the people who are doing shit in the street.
No, there weren't.
Yes, they were. Just because
he's talking
you're
about
doing
the
same
music.
thing.
He's saying the music. He's saying the music, and then you're saying in the streets. But he's saying the music.
I'm saying
he's saying they all the different cities got their own version of drill. That's what he's.
They don't though. All cities don't got their own version of drill.
Well,
search up fucking Boston drill. Search up
whatever's popular at the time. They have somebody in that city that's doing that type of music. Whatever's popular.
Yeah, but that's not a category that's called. Just because somebody there is doing drill music, that doesn't mean it's called Boston drill because one nigga there makes drill music.
But that means he was influenced.
We gotta give him.
He was influenced by.
He might have New York people in his family. You never know what his personal reason. Everybody has their own personal.
Let me read Kebler's comment. He said, "Yeah, now people actually want to pursue their dreams. Though we're starting to realize that the school system is built to make workers for society and not made to make a successful person. Their goal is to keep making the government money and keep. Hold on, this is in the way. And keep spitting out blue collar workers right out of school." Yeah, well, one thing is, there's nothing wrong with being a blue collar worker, and there's nothing wrong with pursuing your dreams. But if your only fucking dream that you're pursuing is to be a rapper, you're gonna end up being a fucking blue collar worker if you're lucky.
Wait a minute. Let me expound on that. If you plan on being a drill rapper, your life expectancy will be cut short. You're either going to die or you're going to go to jail.
You're looking at it wrong. The person who's doing the rapping doesn't categorize himself as a drill. I'm a drill rapper.
Well,
people start calling them that, so they accept it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you call them?
Didn't somebody make a song called Drill Time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a drill rapper.
Maybe a couple of people made.
Yeah, everybody's not a drill rapper. Just because they rap about crazy shit does not make them a drill rapper.
The motherfucker that did, he was probably the fakest.
Oh, was that the white boy that made Drill Time?
Yeah.
Oh, Slim Jesus?
Yeah.
See, that's another example. That's another fucking example of the influence of this negative music. Now you got this blonde haired dude out there going to get his head.
There's a lot of those.
It's a lot because they've been influenced.
Because they've been influenced.
They probably grew up here. There's white boys that be in the hood too that live in braggy areas with black people.
You're denying the influence. You're denying the influence, and I get it because
I'm saying you can't guarantee that influence with the internet, bro. White people live close.
I'm not saying it's just the internet. I'm saying it's the music. The internet is just the way to deliver the message.
Where is Slim Jesus from?
Ohio or Chicago, somewhere around that area.
Yeah, he from like Ohio or something, right? And
Ohio
and at
rough,
that
a rough
time,
place.
the Chicago niggas was at his on his
Well
helmet.
said, Keeper.
And he admitted he's
Yeah.
not a drill. Don't really be drilling. He's not like
I like Kepler, man.
I like that guy. And listen, or girl, listen. But here's the deal, though. He had to get up off of that drill shit because they was on his neck because he emulated it and he wasn't accepted. Okay, but that doesn't make it right. That makes it.
He wasn't.
wrong.
The reason
was
why
just
he had to get off it.
You
Because he
said
wasn't
it.
actually
You
doing
said
it.
it to positive, put a positive spin on it. You said that's a way to express yourself. So the white dude was expressing himself, and the real drill rapper said that you can't do that, or we're gonna drill you again. One to me. They're not positive.
All right, so you're using drill as
We're
just
gonna drill you.
kill.
Pause.
So yeah, that's what drill is, kill. And in that case, yes, because you're rapping about things that.
But do you not realize that a lot of these niggas is rapping about things that they're
Yeah,
not
but
doing?
a lot of these niggas aren't drill rappers. Drill is a specific group of people. Everybody that you hear rapping is not a drill rapper.
So do you think it's good
I
for?
haven't made a
So what do you call it?
or,
Just
I haven't made it yet,
destruction
Kevlar.
rap?
Everybody has their own category now. They got vamps.
Yes.
They got
Tutorial
they got
rap.
lo-fi. They got all type of
Question.
shit. Like everybody's not a drill
Like-
rapper. It just all sounds the same in your opinion. To us young
Right.
niggas, we know how to distinguish.
Community
You guys
destruction rap.
Let me ask you a question, my guy. When you become a father, are you gonna let your son listen to drill rap at like 7, 8 years old? Since it's now out and
Listen to whatever he wants to. Music, yes.
See,
Slap.
you know what? We come from an era where
I'm gonna be listening to it in the car
Slap.
with him. So yes.
I'm gonna let you have that slap.
We
That's your
come from-
grandkid.
No, look, we come from an era for where we had censorship. Like, you know what I mean? Motherfucking Lucy
Yeah, I was
and
listening
Ricky
to
Ricardo
Fifty as a
couldn't
baby.
sleep in the same bed on TV. You know what I'm saying? They had
Protected.
standards. They had standards of what they let you see because motherfuckers understood that you are influenced by the things that you see. You know what I'm saying? It's influence. So they had standards
Oh, you
of what
break
they
that
wouldn't
in-
let go. They
away
had a
with-
heavy
Mhm.
censorship to keep people from having bullshit images in their head. They got rid of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now motherfuckers don't even understand what it was like to have restraint in class, in standards and morals.
Facts. This music desensitizes you to
like a lot
what
of people-
reality is. It
I feel like a lot of
desensitizes you to what crime is. It desensitizes you to how you're supposed to act really. If someone disrespects you, you don't necessarily first thing come out of your fucking shit is to go up with the hands.
Duh.
Yeah, you say duh, but you know, this music influenced people the other way. I'm saying the real shit. I'm saying how you become. I'm saying how you become my age. I'm showing you how to become an old head without going to jail, without doing all that other shit. You have to learn self-control. So motherfuckers is gonna push your buttons. You have to figure out how you can get around that machismo and that music that we're talking about. It doesn't help you with that. It tells you how to set it. It tells you how to.
Yeah, well said.
It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you how to
But
deal with them
the people
life
who, well, I'm
situations.
not gonna say the people who equip, but at least the people from my experience, the people who equip to that type of stuff are the people who already.
You don't know what they were already doing. They could have been listening
But
to that bullshit.
I'm talking about like we
Block-
like that music for a certain reason. Like there's a reason that clicks with us. is what I'm saying.
Bands. The blogger, he's saying not you personally is easy influence, but your generation
Yeah, for sure.
is easily influenced because of the music.
Yes.
Not everybody though. I don't think everybody.
It is. It's
There's
majority.
a lot of people that
It is majority,
There's those
bro.
people. There's a lot, but you don't understand. There's a huge group of people that do anything just to not be like this group of people. So just because they like that type of music, there's these people that don't like that shit at all. So you can't say it's just all them.
We're talking
There's
about our
e-girls.
community.
There's visco niggas. There's weird niggas. There's weird people.
Yeah, and that's
Everybody's not the
always gonna
same.
be. But with this shit going on right now,
It's people
like
who are in this. Not. I'm
Hey,
not
hold
saying
on, man. Let's take a second, man. Shout out to Kevlar, man. Kevlar said, "Okay, I got you. You will make affiliate. I believe in you." Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man.
I kept saying that. Oh,
I got banned right before I hit it, bro.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, for you to deny the influences, it's sad.
I'm not gonna
to
deny
me.
the influence. I'm just gonna say not
All night.
everybody.
All night you've been denying it.
It's just like
Not
politics. Hold on,
everybody.
man. It's just like politics. Look at politics. What do? They run commercials. When it's time for an election, they run commercials over and over and over and over. Patty Murray said she doesn't like blah, 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 blah. They're influencing you through the TV to have an opinion on something. You know what I mean?
Frequency.
To vote for somebody
Yeah.
or for certain. There is influence. The things that you
That's-
see
But you
and
choose
hear,
whether or not you rock with that or not.
but that you don't think there's steering involved in the, you know what I'm saying? You don't think, say
Because
like
something
you didn't
steers you
have,
to-
say you didn't
That's
have,
like
an,
that's
say
just
you
like-
didn't have an opinion one way or another, right? And then someone came at you and they had a motive behind making you think a certain way. And then you thought that way. Was that person not influenced?
No, I still gotta see the other side for myself.
But you might not see the other side, is what I'm saying.
I'm not voting.
It's not just voting, it's just
Yeah.
in general.
Don't mean
When
just
when
voting.
one certain
Decide.
types of
You know
music
what?
when one type of music becomes popular, everything goes that way. We seen it ourselves. At one point, it was East Coast rap, right? And everybody from West Coast, East Coast to West Coast was rolling up one pants leg. They was fucking
Timberland
do-rags,
boots.
long
Timberland's
jerseys
boots
and
in
shit.
Miami.
You know what I mean?
90 degrees.
Yeah, and then it turned around, and then Lil Jon and
West
the East
Coast.
Side Boys came out.
Oh, down
Then
south.
niggas started having the big tall tees. Oh yeah, West Coast. Niggas
White
started,
tees. No, West Coast first. Yeah, West Coast.
yeah, West Coast came. Niggas started wearing Pendletons and Dickies. You know what I'm saying? There is influence, nigga. It's no way, and we didn't.
But
even
now
have,
everybody's trying to be themselves. So not everybody,
no,
but everybody's trying to find a
Did
way.
you just say? Wait, hold up. You
Yeah,
gotta expound
identity.
on
But
it.
there's
You
still influence. There is still
said-
going on.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like everybody's just to where it's like everybody likes it's whatever
My
you
God.
like. I feel like, because you're not gonna see something if you don't like.
My God.
Think about the shit you
Stand
don't
on something, bro. Stand on something, yes or no, one or two, bro. Either you with it and you think it's bad, or you ain't and you think it's good. There is no in between. If you think it's influencing people or you don't.
That's
Now,
a
do you
fun.
think
That's
that
a
they
good
influence
some
message, but it's
people?
funny coming from you, Block.
It influences
I know,
some
right?
people.
But this is my guy. This is Junior right here,
I
bro.
like that
I'm
you
taking
cut
I'm
him
not
out.
Junior.
You are Junior.
I'm not
You're
Junior.
Junior Slap.
He's not Junior. He ain't
Whatever.
Junior.
He's,
I'm not.
got
he
another-
got his own. He
But-
got his own
He got
mind.
his own name.
That's
Oh,
not,
what's his name?
everybody.
Banks?
Some people, yes, influences some people. But
Not
Maybe
some
you
people,
just don't
bro.
see how other people's
Yes
been
or
influenced.
no?
But see, you're my son, right? I
I just
remember
wa-
a time.
I-
Hold on.
I-
I remember a time when you were born. Around when you was born, that's when 50 Cent came out, man. And I remember you was hella
You're my
little,
favorite rapper.
and you told me you wanted to be a gangster rapper. You wanted to be a gangster rapper. How the fuck did you know that you wanted to be a gangster rapper?
Bro, people
You like
see,
this song?
To gangster
still see
rappers,
things.
huh?
Kids still see things. I wasn't blind. I know what's happening. I'm hell yeah. Fuck.
You didn't know nothing at that age, bro.
It's not just the
You
TV.
didn't know shit at that age. You just learned all this
Come on.
shit you're saying right now.
Yes.
wanted
Nah,
to
it's,
be-
dog, it's
You
not
wanted,
just the TV.
you
It's the
wanted to
things
be
you
a
see in
gangster
TV,
rapper.
and then when you're able to see something from TV,
but you
and
wasn't
put it
seeing nothing, nigga. You was
in
a
your life at the
kid.
same time.
You was a kid.
That doesn't make change any diff. What does
You
that
wasn't
mean?
seeing nothing. Nigga, you wanted to be a gangster rapper when you didn't know what a gangster was.
Didn't know the consequences.
Nah.
Didn't know
I
about
just
getting
wanted to
shot.
be a rapper.
Didn't know
The
about
gangster
jail.
wanted to be 50
Just
Cent.
wanted
That
to
was
be
the
a
point.
gangster rapper.
Yeah, that's influence though, bro. And right or wrong, man, maybe we shouldn't have let you guys even see those movies.
Nah,
You shouldn't
I
have.
didn't want to be like 50 Cent. I didn't want to rap like 50 Cent. I didn't want to be gangster like 50 Cent. It had nothing to do with
You wanted to be
50
a
Cent.
gangster rapper.
You wanted to
Bro,
look like 50 Cent. then.
that's not that wasn't the point though. It wasn't 50 Cent. That wasn't the point. That's not
I
an
didn't say
influence.
you wanted to be 50 Cent. All I'm saying is your favorite rapper was 50 Cent, and you told me you wanted to be a gangster rapper.
Where'd you
You
get
think I
that
heard
shit
enough
from,
music
son?
to be hypnotized by then? It's not because of that. No, that's
Yeah,
not.
I think you got it from your pops.
That's
Your
not the
pops
reason.
Nah,
probably-
he didn't get it from me because I wasn't
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
That. Hold on.
You
I
look
wasn't
like
around
50
at that
Cent,
time.
nigga.
I
You
wasn't
look like
around at
50
that time.
Cent.
This was early in his life. I wasn't around.
That's not the reason though. Still not the
When you
reason.
saw pictures, you look
It's
like
the
50
things you
Cent.
hear. It's the type of language you
I
hear.
was going somewhere. So
It's
it
the type
wasn't-
of language you hear. Like the common language you hear. That's
yeah,
what you
that's
click into.
influence is what I'm trying to
You
tell
get
you.
that from your parents, not from music.
From
You get it-
culture?
you get it from
You were
both.
influenced by his culture? You was influenced by he was getting shot in his face 9 times? Which one
No.
was it?
Not that part.
Oh,
It was the music
Not that part.
and the movie.
In the music, he talked about how he got shot in the face.
The
That's why
movie.
he
I
was
didn't even care about the movie that much. My part was the being on stage, the taking everything, the whole movie.
You wanted one of them dead. You wanted one of them tank
building
tops.
up.
You
It's
wanted one
about
of
the
them G-Unit
thing
wife
that
beaters.
builds up. Never mind.
Yeah. He finds the positive in everything. I like
Yeah, it's about watching him. You didn't see how he built himself up in that movie? It's
Yo,
about
dude.
one to build yourself up. Like, what do you mean? It's the picture of being a nigga.
Motherfucker be straight killing the motherfucker. He be like, but hey, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
You might not have to kill a nigga.
He was upset. He might not meant to kill a nigga. He didn't mean to stab him, but the knife just accidentally went in his neck. But like that doesn't mean that he was trying to kill him. Like it don't make sense, my bro.
That's not what it's about. He still built himself up to be a better person.
Who, 50?
Yes.
But you were younger than you. He at that point he was a shithead.
No, wasn't.
When you were a young man, he was a straight up.
No. Hold on, blogger. You know what he had back then? You call him a shithead, but he had clout. He was famous.
I didn't know that. I didn't know what clout was. I didn't know what famous was.
You didn't have to know. It was right there in your face. You saw it firsthand.
About that.
He was
everywhere. I could like somebody else. How come I don't like none of them other niggas? I could have liked anybody.
See them. They wasn't what was promoted to you. All I'm saying.
I listened to whatever you listened to.
It was your fault. You promoted that 50 Cent shit.
I didn't promote 50 Cent.
You did promote that shit. Who played that music for him? It was you or the old lady, bro. It was one of you. It was one of you. Huh?
I listen to shit, but I take this one thing I do. I always explain to my kids, nigga, this shit ain't real. You gotta know this shit, nigga. This ain't. I let my kids know, like, hey, that nigga ain't really like that. He ain't this. He ain't that. Don't take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Don't take that shit serious. That shit's fake and it's make believe. I tell them that shit about people too. That shit's make believe. They not really doing that shit. You gotta make a separation. You know what I'm saying?
But you can tell. Nah, I'm not gonna say you can tell, but you know.
You can't always tell. You thought Pusha T was serving bricks.
When I was a kid, I did.
Until I told you that he wasn't.
Well, I didn't think about. I forgot about Pusha T. That's why I didn't think about him serving bricks.
I thought Ice Cube was the hardest nigga on earth.
When I was a kid, I thought he was hard.
Until I told you
I haven't listened to him since I was a kid. That's the point, though.
You were influenced.
It's influence, bro.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't thinking about Pusha T.
You don't have to. It's in the back of your head. That's how influence works. See, you're making it seem like it's something that you choose to do. Influence is subconscious. It's something that's going on way back here that you're not
in your subconscious. There's no way that's possible.
How do people get hypnotized, bro?
Being sleep. That's something you're in a sleep state. You're not in a woke state. You're not thinking 35-8. You're not thinking.
The masses
or the youth. The rest of us ain't studying. Ain't nobody sliding around this motherfucker. I slide my ass in them bed sheets.
He said, "Wait, what do you mean? Ice Cube isn't hard?"
Hell no,
no, bro.
Oh man,
are we there yet?
He grew up in the suburbs or something. Hey, you know what? Speaking of 50 Cent, 50 Cent seemed like he had a good family too, man. His grandma and his granddad, they did.
All right, let's switch topics.
Yeah.
Hey, let's take bands off the hot seat. Hey, listen. What do you think about 50 and his kid? Y'all talked about that?
50's son's a bitch. His son's a bitch.
Oh my God. Are you serious, bro?
He is.
Bitch ass
he
nigga.
Is too. I think 50 son is a bitch too, man. I'm
bitch
sorry.
Ass nigga.
The son or 50?
50 son.
Both of them. I think they both bitches, tell you the truth, man. Because first of all, nigga, you the most powerful nigga in the world. You can't get your kid away from your baby mom for that long. You know what I'm saying? This nigga 25. You still don't have a relationship with your son? Now, I understand you not having a relationship with your kids because of the mom playing them against you. But by the time they get grown, you know what I'm saying? You're holding a grudge against your son?
Because by the time he got grown, he chose his side.
I couldn't hold a grudge against none of my kids, bro. There is nothing on earth that's going to be to my doing to why I'm not going to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's plenty of niggas where the moms make it hella hard for them to see their kids. But as soon as you're able to do so and make amends and fix that, as a man, you will fix that, nigga. If you try
and you see that the kid or whoever you're trying to see or make amends with, and they're clearly going the other direction and they're clearly showing.
I would
keep
working on it though. I'm saying, especially
bro, fuck that. No.
Yeah, I don't think you should give up on somebody that looked fucking just like you.
Yeah, I wouldn't give. I wouldn't care if they didn't look like me. I'm not giving.
No, I'm just saying, like that nigga looked just like him. It's like that'd be too hard to just be like.
Now his son, his son is literally a bitch for keeping up with his mama's talking points and shit like that. $6,700 a month, nigga. Y'all should have been fine.
That was only half of it. They was getting $13K. They both got $6,700 a month together.
But when you look at the story behind the whole thing, the reason why, and this is some grown man shit that you can't understand, right? The reason in the beginning was she took him when he started his career and he started taking off. She tried to get like $25 million or half of his fucking shit, and she took it and she put him on. He was already giving her $25,000 a month. So when she did that shit right there, he went and took her to court, and when he took her to court, it ended up being $6,700. When it became $6,700, she played those games with him with the custody shit. This is some shit that young people, you don't understand as youth, as kids.
You understand.
Okay, cool. So now it's not only that he didn't want to see his son, he could spend time with his son, which is what his son is complaining about. The mother made it hard for him to see his son because sometimes women who have scorned
the kid himself wasn't making it easier. Hiding, locking the doors, running away, clicking or hanging out with people don't like your father. Whatever the case is, regardless of who it is.
His child support is what most Americans don't even make a month.
Yeah.
For a family of
exactly, and for somebody to give you that, and for the kid to still not want to see you until a certain point, it's still like
now. The thing is, when that nigga was a child, of course you're gonna feel that way because you don't know no better. Nigga, you're 25 fucking years old. Why are you still talking about child support, bro? That shit is long gone. It's over.
That's right.
7 years ago.
But this is what I'm talking about. This is where King, right now, we're talking about King, to bring it back to King. He's going to be an example of King. Like, your dad's a fucking millionaire. You could do what your dad advises you to do. You could take advice. You could take, what do you call that?
King is different. He's worse. He lives under the same roof.
Or you can walk your own path. This is a path that most of us adults have taken. My parents had a path that they wanted me to walk on, and I chose the path that I wanted to walk on. When I chose to walk my path, I chose to be accountable for whatever path I go down and whatever comes with that shit. This generation, y'all don't do that kind of shit.
That was everything.
Y'all go down the path and turn around and go back home and shit.
Who does that?
Most youth. If you look at the average child, and this goes for my kid. I got a 16-year-old, bro. I expect him to be here to about 2021 or around or somewhere, because at the end, first off, the cost of living right now is through the fucking roof. And unless he takes the path of the blue collar worker, which most of these youth want to be rappers and drill rappers and all the other shit that are not being influenced. If you don't take the blue collar and figure out how to make it, then he's going to help the need help.
Yeah, I don't believe in just throwing my kids out neither, though, like at 18 or whatever. I feel like
me neither.
I want to keep my kids around until they're successful. You know what I mean? Like, and actively work on it with them. Because I feel like a lot of parents, man, they just, oh, man, you 18, you out of here. Niggas don't be ready at 18, man. That's how a lot of bullshit ends up happening to motherfuckers, man.
Especially now with all these. I agree with you, bro. Mine can stay as long as they want to come. Listen, I don't have a problem. Me personally, in our generation, as soon as they gave me that diploma, as soon as no one kicked me the fuck out. No one kicked me out, bro. I got my shit. My mama was giving me the rules. I said I got a lease and I bounced and I ain't been back since. But that was just me.
Yeah.
But now today's I understand the difference in conditions. It's hard for a kid now to fucking pay rent right now.
It's hard for adults to pay rent right now out here.
Facts.
It's hard.
So I get it. But here goes again. You can't be living at your parents' house doing what the fuck you feel like you need to be doing, though. You can't be running drill rap and drillers and shit and then be going back home to mom and shit.
Why can't you?
That nigga said drills by night.
Because the house is going to get shot up, bro. If my house gets... Bro, you can't do a drill and then come back to the crib.
You got caught you're slipping in.
That nigga said you're slipping in, man. God damn, boy. Hey, look, you better not get the house shot up, nigga. You talking all that shit.
Anybody can get it.
I'm
Nah,
not a
Ain't
drill.
nobody killer, man.
There's no drill. There's no
think-
drill on this side of the on the side of America. Like this, not where drill comes from.
Kepler said something. He said something. No, he said, where's that shit?
Oh,
He said, I think the difference between the youth and old heads is that we can both learn from each other, but we're too stubborn to listen. That's true, man. That's why talks like this are important. You know what I mean? We got to sit down and talk, figure this shit out. We got to figure this shit out, man, because it's a lot to be learned and improved on. You know, I think Bands is absolutely crazy. That's why I've been trying to ask him.
I'm not crazy, bro. I don't know why y'all just didn't grow up with new niggas.
I think you're crazy. Maybe you're not, but to me, to my ears, that's why I be trying to understand. Like, man, tell me something.
Ultimately,
Understand is you hang out, you actually live in the space around people of this generation. You have to actually be with them,
ultimately,
like, shit. What the fuck? This is what people do.
Ultimately, as the voice of the youth, what would you like us old heads to understand from your generation? What would you like us to understand?
Every nigga is different.
Well, we know that.
Y'all be
You saying that the age every nigga is different, or
every young nigga is different? Not, yeah, a lot of them are different. Everybody's not trying to shoot shit up, even if they have before. They're still not trying to.
We're not saying that y'all trying to shoot everything up.
You said even if they have before?
Yeah.
We're not saying that y'all. We're not saying all y'all trying to shoot shit up. We saying all of y'all is rapping about shooting shit up and poisoning the niggas. Is all of y'all is rapping about it. You talking to you obsessed with
sells. Every female you see is showing her ass, is showing her titties. That's what sells.
What's wrong with that?
That's positive. That's a positive.
Hey,
That's positive.
That's not positive.
What the hell? Stop snitching, 6'9". What you doing here, boy?
What's good? You live on What It Is Radio.
It pays.
Hello,
DeAndre.
Who's this?
You on the radio?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's your Auntie Tracy.
Oh, hey, Auntie. You want me? You okay? Hold on.
I don't want to be on the radio.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call you right back.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I fuck with the Kia boys.
Kia boys. What's the Kia? That's the niggas that's stealing all the cars?
Some of them, yeah.
Ew. Okay.
What about that?
Kia boy Mark did me.
The Kia boys? What did
They're just some Milwaukee niggas.
It's not hit, bro. What's up with the Kia boys? Oh, the Kia's supposed to be easy to steal now and shit, so motherfuckers is going in there with like.
They've been easy to steal. Motherfuckers just put it on TikTok now.
Yeah.
And everybody started doing it, didn't they?
Yes, that's not
influence.
Drill rap.
That's not drill rap. They don't drill rap.
They drill the Kias.
They dance rap.
It's not just the music. He said, "Ain't no way this motherfucker said I fuck with the Kia boys." Hey, but
have you not heard none of their songs?
Look, it's not just the music; it's the culture, bro. The culture is being steered towards some negative shit. You got to think about it. The way that people see y'all coming up, y'all niggas is the future. When other people look and see y'all being represented in such negative lights, they cast a view on black people as a whole. You know what I'm saying? That's where stereotypes and shit comes from, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where distrust and no respect comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like when people don't respect your image, they don't respect you personally, basically. When they don't know you, the image of niggas is all bad. And it's manipulated by these companies, man. They niggas, the algorithm. Nigga, the algorithm can be manipulated. You know what I'm saying? Man made the algorithm. The algorithm is manipulated. Oh man, there ain't no way this positive shit gonna get shown.
You can't say that shit. People don't like it or whatever.
You act like the algorithm is fair. The algorithm ain't fair. The algorithm
exactly.
is
not about you.
The algorithm is pushing an agenda.
But you're not understanding. If the algorithm is pushing an agenda, how would they have something to push if the music didn't come before, or the shit didn't come before the music?
The algorithm is pushing an agenda. It's rewarding motherfuckers for being on that negative shit, and it's not letting anything else counter that. Just like if you say something bad about certain people,
Breaking up, you're fucking up again.
Matter of fact, go in this shit, man. I gotta see what's up with my peoples, man. Hey, man, thank you everybody that came and checked in and watched. Kevlar, man, we about to get on that UFC in a minute right after this, man. We taking a small break. We coming back on